Yo! How's it going? Hello, Hyomies. Hello, Hooters. Welcome in. How you doing today? Hope you're having a nice day so far. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hello, hello. First and foremost, thank you, Vil. If you're still here, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. It was early, though. I wasn't ready for that. I felt pressure like I should start early, but also I was not ready yet. I was literally stuffing my face with a croissant and then, like, clicked onto the YouTube tab and saw a raid. And I was like, oh, God. Oh, God. I still had to get my water and set up my OBS, and I was not prepared, man. I was not ready. Vale's like, that's mine. Hello, I literally bought that in freaking. I literally bought that yesterday. I just bought it at Costco. It was what I was doing yesterday. I was out and about. I got a haircut. Went to Costco. Got a big ass box of croissants. Raid jumps. Yeah, literally a raid jump scare. But welcome in, everyone. Let's get it started off. We'll do a little bit of our little Oshi marks in chat real quick. Just makes our good morning and welcome ins just a little bit easier. That way I don't have to scroll all the way to the top to try to say hi to everybody and just lose track of it. If you can, please just put a quick little Oshi mark in chat. Makes it way easier to greet you. But otherwise, welcome in, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good VOD viewing time. But specifically, welcome on in Jennifer, welcome in Himeko, welcome in Siffy, welcome in Octavia, even though that is the man emoji, not my emoji, but it might as well be at this point. Elibirds, welcome in. Kyo, welcome in. Natsu, welcome in. Miri Mage, welcome in. Bear, welcome in. Fur, welcome in. Daniel, welcome on in. Local Village Dunce, welcome in. Zajawa, welcome in. Dean Zena, welcome in. How's it going? Hope you guys are doing good so far. Welcome in. We multi-streaming? We are not multi-streaming today. We're taking it a little bit easy today. I love you, Twitch chat. Twitch chat will have to wait. That'll be a different stream. I try to, like, when it comes to offer, thank you. That's so sweet. Hey, you sniped Natsu? Nice. Very nice. We love seeing somebody who's actively in chat getting sniped. Very cool. Thank you, Fur. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. And we got to see our cute little alert as well. Love to see that. Very cute, very cute. Shaking on my water a little bit. I was gonna say I like to do multi-streams more for competitive games or more intense games like shooters. I don't know. I just feel like it's very fitting, you know? Oh, I said, thank you. Thank you for remembering 5 months, dude. That's crazy. Thank you especially for sticking with the intermediate. You know, you don't have to, but I appreciate it so much. We did recently, for those who don't know, we did recently change up how our member perks work just a little bit. We have 3 tiers. The first tier being the apprentice. My Fall Guy's scary. Or the recruit, sorry. The first tier being the recruit. And the recruits have access to the emotes and having their little badge and a funny green name. And that's about it. It's nice and cheap. It's nice and easy to access to. You get all my emotes. You get your little green name. Hi, Tia. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Also, I'll say this real quick, just in case anybody was worried. I just heard back from Yellow. She's doing okay. Just to let you know, I just saw that Tia is here. So that reminded me to just let you guys know. I just heard from Yellow. She is doing okay. She'll definitely tell you guys more about it on her own time, but Miel's doing okay. I just got back from her now. I was very worried as well, so I was also like, oh. But I was playing it cool. But she's doing okay. Hold on. There you go. Yeah, anyway, I was saying, oh yeah, so the membership did get updated a little bit. So we still have our recruit, which is the entry level. It is just the cheapest option we can do with giving you the emotes and the green names, etc. We have the apprentice, which is up next, which used to be just for our membership gaming streams. We tend to do at least once a week, or try to do once a week. This week is an exception. We try to do once a week of gaming together streams where we'll do a members only exclusive stream where you guys will get to vote on a game ahead of time, and we will play that game at the end of the week together and do a little gaming together, do a little co-op play. It's a lot of fun. But recently, I've also added the previously intermediate tiers watch along privileges to the apprentices as well. So now tier 2, I call it tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, a little bit easier to understand because numbers easy. So tier 3s has been kind of like just made into an extra support tier. So right now nobody has to do that because it doesn't really have any exclusive benefits. I don't really have anything else I could offer. So all it is a little bit of an extra. If you'd like to support me a little bit extra, then that is the tier for you. But yeah, tier 2 or the apprentices is currently for emotes. It's for gaming together streams. It's for watch alongs. It's really cool. I wanted to make it a little bit more inclusive so more people are able to join in on that, because for me, my watch along streams are getting you guys to watch along with anime I've watched previously that I like, anime I'm looking forward to, maybe some movies here and there, because I just like to show off things I like, right? Like, who doesn't like to show off and talk about things they like, you know? Who doesn't like doing that? So I wanted to be able to share that with more of you guys, because I want you guys to get, you know me a little bit better and get to like watch shows that I like and stuff. You know, I think it'd be fun. So we did change around that membership like benefits just a little bit, but essentially still roughly the same. Yeah. Okay, so today, if you couldn't tell already, we're gonna be playing some Powerwash Simulator. Woo! Very fun. It's very relaxing. I like the game a lot. I don't know about you guys, but I find it very therapeutically fun. Like, I'm somebody who definitely has a challenge when it comes to just chatting streams. Unless you guys are constantly giving me, like, I don't know, suggestions to talk about, I will freeze up and not talk at all. I am the socially anxious kid who stands in the corner at school dances. I'm not talking, dude. I'm vibing, minding my business, all right? I'm not much of a yapper unless I have something to yap about. So most of the time, I don't yap unless I'm playing a game. Fur, what the heck? Thank you. I appreciate it, thank you. They'll ask you to watch us bloomies. I will give it a shot. Miri got sniped. Damn, Fur is good at sniping. What the heck? Hi, Jelly, welcome in. Yeah, I'm not really, if I'm not like, you know, distracted in one way or another. If I'm not distracted one way or another, like, I don't know, like, okay, this is the best way I can explain it. If I'm simply talking and not doing anything else, like I'm just reading chat and I'm just talking, I have a really hard time coming up with things to talk about. Or I also am kind of a person, I think some people here can relate with it, but I have a hard, I get like very anxious, and like that little voice, you know, that little voice in your head that a lot of VTubers don't have, that's like, hey, don't say that, that's kind of dumb. Or no, if you say that, it won't be funny. You know, that voice in your head that's really loud and stupid and it's mean? Yeah, so that voice is really loud for me. But when I play games, I can't hear that voice because I'm too busy locking in. But also, Bear, thank you so much for the gift. I appreciate it, thank you. So my inner voice is very loud and annoying, and I can't really just like suppress it like a lot of other people can. So if I'm if I'm playing a game though, I'm too locked in on the game that I don't even like realize that voice exists. So that's why I like playing games while I talk, and that's why I enjoy this game so much, because it's like a nice little psh, like that sound, like the ASMR psh, you know, is so nice. But then also actually it's nice and distracting, so I can talk very easily, and it's like not hard to look over a chat at all, you know. Reinhardt, if you're here, welcome in. Thank you so much for thank you for receiving the gift. Yep. Bear, thank you for gifting. Woohoo! Yeah, so either way, I just like having a game. If I got the gift, oh, thank you. Sweet. Welcome in. For having gifts on, question mark? Yeah, you know what? Yeah. Thank you for accepting gifts. Yep. Let me sip on my water real quick. Got an email? Damn, that was fast. But yeah, I'm more of a gaming streamer. So for those who came from the Hooters or the Plumies, whatever you prefer to be called, but for me, you're the Hooters. I'm definitely more of a gaming streamer. I'm not nearly as comfy as Bill. This game is probably one of my comfiest ones that I play. If you're into that kind of content, I'm just kind of a yapper when it comes to this game. We just kind of talk. You can give me a topic and I'll start talking. I did notice one earlier, which was asking from Zajama. POE. Ah, I see. Best of luck, sir. Asking like, didn't you play soccer in school? Yes, I did. I played soccer my entire life. And I will say soccer. I'm not from Europe. I'm not saying football. It is soccer. Football is American football, and soccer is soccer. Let's get into this. Hold on. I think, oh yeah, we have like the massive map ahead of us. We have the treehouse. I'm just going to get into it because this is going to take us probably 2 hours. Unless we speedrun it. Yeah, I played soccer my entire life. I originally was training for professional, like to be a professional. I went to private. I got invited onto very high level teams. I got scouted for quite high level teams as well when I was playing travel. I had like an actual coach of like universities come and scout me when I wasn't even in high school yet. Be like, all right, keep up this good work and like come to our uni. And I'm like, okay. The only problem is that my ass just couldn't keep up with it, unfortunately. Private property, no visitors. I unfortunately just couldn't keep up with it. Health be health. The story is old as time. So I unfortunately could not keep up with my dream of pursuing it professionally. The bright side of this story, the bright side, as there is always one if you look at it objectively, is that I got to become a VTuber. I got to find a new dream. That's the thing, right? If you have a dream and you cannot accomplish that dream for one reason or another, all you gotta do is try your best to find another one. And it's not the easiest thing. It's like easier said than done, you know? But at the end of the day, if you let yourself get stopped at an obstacle and you don't try to push forward, or like find a way to get through that obstacle, this sucks, man. You'll be stuck forever. But yeah, I like soccer a lot. I really, really like soccer. Almost professional athlete to VTuber pipeline, literally. Actually, though. I mean, I like it, man. It combines all my favorite things. Like, I've always been a fan of gaming, anime, streaming, all that kind of stuff. So, it does definitely kind of fall within the realm of things I would want to do anyway. Likes kicking? Oh, hell yeah. Favorite team? It's kind of funny you say that. It's really funny you say that because, for me, I've never been one who watched professional sports much. Like, I found that really, I don't really know why. I find it very curious, but like, I've never been one that liked watching professional sports. I would watch like training techniques that those people would do. Like, I'd watch how they would train. I would go and like watch how they train, right? Like, I'd watch their practice matches, or I'd watch how they like their actual practice, like the footwork they do and how they set up the ball for like certain kicks, or how they would like dribble, like different dribble drills. And I would do that. So I have like a favorite player, which is not exactly like a surprise. Like there's people, I mean, it's not that hard to like say like, oh yeah, my favorite's like, to be honest, my favorite is just Messi. Messi is just so cool. I played pretty much every position. My favorite position to play was forward. I mean, who doesn't like trying to score? You know, it's not really a hard guess to say like Messi's your favorite when you're like a soccer fan, or a football fan rather, whatever you want to call it. Dude's a goat. Dude is a goat. Dude is the goat. It's crazy. Hi, Hyouma. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. But I wouldn't say I exactly have a favorite team, because I don't really tend to consume professional sports very often, whether it's soccer or basketball, football, like anything, really. I don't really consume professional sports much. It's never really been a big interest in me to watch professionals play. I'd rather go out and play myself, right? Like, for me, whenever I watch a professional play, I'd be like, okay, I can do that. I can learn that. I'd rather be like, oh, I see them do something. I'm like, oh, I can learn that. And I'd go and do it, you know? And I would just go learn it and do it myself. I'm definitely somebody who enjoyed watching gaming more, because there were things with gaming that I just couldn't emulate. When it came to soccer, I could emulate the things that the pros were doing, because I was good at the game. I was very good at it, and I could practice and I could do it. There's a lot of things when it comes to gaming that I'm not quite capable of, like watching like the best players have like that crazy reaction time. And you can try to train that. It's not impossible to train it. It's just that, man, it's so much harder. Like, it's out of my element more. Although I do like to say I'm a pretty decent gamer as well. I'm a pretty decent gamer, you know, subtle flags. I'm all right, not too bad. But like, Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I just enjoyed watching gaming more. I felt like I just enjoyed the setting of like watching a streamer more than I enjoyed watching professional sports. I don't know. I don't know. I do respect a lot of that kind of stuff, though. I think it's really cool. It's a dream that I never got to accomplish, but they did, and I think it's pretty damn cool. How you doing, though, Umi? Hope you're doing well. Okay, let me do something real quick. Let me fix something. Boop. There we go. Perfect. That's better. Gucci, glad to hear. Glad to hear. You know, all this stuff up real quick. This is gonna be like the longest level, by the way. This level is cute. Look at this thing, dude. Look at this thing. The vastness of it. Look at that. It's insane. There's like little boards on the floor. There's those tires over there. There's all the hanging pieces. There's the underside of every single part of this wood. There's the top of every single part of this wood. The little house, all the planks around the entire fence, all the stairs. Phew. So much. Mello. Hello. How are you? Much better at defense and goalie. Ah, I liked playing defense too. I pretty much played every single role. I could play every single role. I think I liked playing. I'd say I liked playing midfield the most, but I loved having like being a striker and getting the opportunity to just like go for the score, like go for the goal. I really enjoyed that a lot. But I often got delegated to midfielder because I had a lot of stamina when I was younger and I could run really fast, but also had really good control and judgment of the field. So my coaches would always be like, all right, you go mid and tell everyone else what to do. I'm like, okay. And that was literally my role. My role was go into the middle, chase anyone down that can't keep up, and just like tell everyone else what to do. So I was always like a captain. Called you mid. Yes. I was the mid. A strong kick? Hell yeah. Yeah, a lot of people, like, especially when you're younger, a lot of younger people don't know how to deal with an offense, like an offensive defenseman. They're too used to you just backing up instead of like hard charging. And when you're young, you don't pass as much because you got too much of an ego of wanting to get around people. So dealing with an aggressive defenseman, they just get plowed. They're done. Takes everyone off, literally. Gotta go. Take care, Dons. Take care. Thank you for hanging out for a bit, especially coming from the raid that happened before I was even live. To wait the predators. What the hell? I'm not even gonna read that whole sentence. I mean, they she'll scare them. Oh yeah, dude. That's basically was my role. I remember so I also played indoor soccer, which is kind of funny. I also played indoor soccer, which was like on a turf field, like during winter. So I was playing soccer all the time. I played one league in spring. I played another league in summer. I actually played 2 leagues in summer. I played for my schools and I played in the winter on an indoor field. So I was playing like constantly all the time. I hated playing on turf. Yeah, dude. Turf was painful because if you slid on turf, it would rip up your legs. I specifically remember so one really cool thing, the indoor field that I played on was so fun because it was like an old roller derby like rink, like an old rollerblading rink kind of thing. And so it had walls, right? It had like these wooden walls going around it, like almost like a hockey rink, right? How the hockey rink has like the walls. And oh my God, you could like kick the ball off the wall to get around people. It was so fun, dude. It brought like a whole new like way to deke people or like get around them, like to dribble around them. Because you could dribble up to them and like play around it, and you could like you could like kick it off the wall and it would bounce off the wall and you just run around the other side of them and just sprint past them. It was so cool, dude. I loved that aspect of indoor soccer. That was like the most fun thing ever. It was so cool. I really liked it. That was my favorite thing. But yeah, because I played soccer so much and I was also very big into fitness when I was younger, I had really strong legs and I could also kick very, very hard. So I could kick very, very hard, and because I'd been bashing my shins my whole life, basically, through martial arts and through soccer, my shins were also very hard. So I loved going shin to shin with people because they'd go flying, and I'd stand there like, huh? I specifically remember there was this girl we called the Juggernaut in indoor soccer. Usually the leagues were anything from like 10 to, I think our league was like 10 to 13 or something, and when this happened, and I was 13, the Juggernaut was 13, and she was a big lady. She was called the Juggernaut for a reason. She was called the Juggernaut for a reason. She was big. She wasn't exactly the fastest, but she was strong like bull. Strong like bull. Smart like bull too, but strong like bull. And I remember she literally just fucking ran through one of our little 10-year-olds, just sent him flying. It was like comically, like it was Looney Tunes level. It's like, ah! And I got angry about that, and the coach got angry about that, and basically sicked me on her. And so I basically just like, I hip checked her into the boards and sent her flying. I literally like hockey hip checked her. I did it legally though. I did it legally. The thing is, right, when you play sports for long enough, you learn how to legally take people out. You learn how to legally take people out. And it was like, you're both going for the ball. I just put my foot solid on the ball, and I do a little boop, and I hip checked her, and she went flying. And she never knocked over our 10-year-olds again. She was still very hard to deal with, but she did not bully our 10-year-olds anymore. That little guys. Because we had like, because the difference between like a 10-year-old and a 13-year-old is so big. I don't know why the league was like that, because like, bro, that's like kids who have not hit puberty and kids who have hit puberty. That is scary. It is scary, man. Me playing against the one girl who's actually on the soccer team on the enemy team. She pushed me constantly during the game. Like, kicked her in the shin by accident. Oof. Yeah. I tried not to be too hyper aggressive, but when you're playing as other boys, it's so aggressive. Especially when you're young, so you don't really know what you're doing. It's so aggressive. The grandma in the face. What a phrase. What the hell? You're on the face. I felt so bad. No, not the grandma. Man. I had a grandma call me a girl once, and I was like very offended. I was like, huh? I had like story time. I had longer hair, like longer hair than now, like longer hair than this when I was younger at one point. I just liked having long hair. I just thought it was fun. So one thing I always did in soccer was I would always wear 2 different color socks. Like, you know, you had to wear like the big socks up over your shin pads kind of thing. I would always wear 2 different color socks. I'd usually wear one of my team's color, and I'd wear one of something else. And it would usually be like a breast cancer sock, like a pink sock for breast cancer, or for another different color for like MS, or it was usually for like one thing or another that has affected me or my family in one way or another. It was just kind of a way for me to support them doing what I love, you know, without actively doing anything. So I used to do that a lot. And so there was a day where I was playing indoor. And so like, because we were playing indoor, there were like actual like lots of seating all around it kind of thing. And there was this one other team that was pretty good. And there was this kid that I kind of feel bad for him now that I think back on it, because like his parents were very much like very aggressive towards like he should be the best one kind of thing. Like you could like hear it. Like if you look back at it as an adult, you're like, oh shit, wow, that kid probably had a rough childhood, because like they were like the type of parents that would like push their goals onto their children kind of thing. That's kind of how it felt now that I look back at it. But like he was this kid he was very good, right? And I was playing defense, he was playing offense, and I stole the ball from him. And I started running up the field. And I remember his like mom or his grandma screaming, "You just gonna let that girl beat you?" And I just like, and I remember just like letting the ball roll and stopping and looking at her and go, huh? I remember just stopping and looking and be like, huh? I'm a what? I looked at her. And I don't remember what I said. All I remember is the huh. I was like 14 or something, and I was like, huh? Kid overtake the ball? No, I think he because he was forward, he let it go because it was time for his midfields or his defense to go for it. Someone did get it eventually, but I was just like, huh? I just kind of stopped. I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, I remember being annoyed by that as well at the time. Like, not just because she said, you let that girl get it from me, because I was stun locked because I got called a girl, but also I was stun locked because why would that fucking matter? There was a girl on my team who was really fucking good, so I was like, what? Like, bitch. Yeah, maybe it was just a distraction technique the whole time. Who knows? Maybe she wasn't just a piece of shit old lady. Maybe she was distracting me. But I remember being like so like taken aback from them. Like, huh? I was younger, so I had some pride. I was like, I'm a man. I'm a manly man, I said as my voice still sounds so high-pitched and breaks constantly. Like, shit, man. So over for me. I felt so cooked after that. So I had to score. So I did end up scoring, I'm pretty sure, that game. At least once. You said that to me. Everybody said no. Yeah, dude. I won't disclose for how long, but my ass has not been in puberty for a hot minute. And yet my voice still cracks like day fucking one, dude. I can't escape it. I can't escape it. The world wants me to suffer. It's been a hot minute because I haven't grown any taller. I'm a man. Yeah, literally. In that Rick and Morty voice. Vocal cords are thin? Maybe. My second puberty. Let me hit second puberty real quick. I'm more like at this point I'm more likely to go through menopause than second puberty. I don't know, dude. Like, it's just, I don't think it's happening. I'd very much so like to hit second puberty. Second puberty would be kind of a badass blessing because then I could be taller and I'd no longer be the shortest guy in globie, and that'd be pretty cool. I'd like to not be the shortest guy in globie. I'd very much like to not be the shortest guy in globie. It's not okay. Why is everyone so fucking tall? I thought I was a very respectable height, and everyone in globie said nope, short. I get called short king, and it's like, bro, I'm not even an actual short king. I'm literally like 175 centimeters. That is not short king. That is way taller. That is taller than average king. Man, shit. Or there'll be a short guy, maybe. Get concussions a lot, I will take it. You're like average height. Exactly. I'm not even like a short king. I am average. I'm above average. Oh man, this sucks. Still taller than me. Poor Satyr. It's okay. Everyone else growing like a bean sprout. That's not my fault, man. 67. Yeah, exactly. Little baby man. No. Please, short bits of there, but hey. Mello, you have no space to be talking about whether somebody is short or not, okay? Short queen, I don't want to hear it. 175 towers over you. I do not want to hear it, little blue dog. I do not want to hear it. Hi, Luna. Welcome in. Like 5'4", someone short. No, 5'4" is not short, though. 5'4" is like, especially in the VTuber community, 5'4" is like kind of tall. Unironically, 5'4" is kind of tall. Have you ever been to a VTuber convention? Everybody's fucking short. I'm a 2 sauce packet tall gremlin. Everybody is very tiny in the VTuber community. I don't know why, but people are very small. They're little guys. Which is kind of charming. And it makes me feel tall, which is nice. I like feeling tall. I'm not that tall, but you know, I'm like being tall. 4'1". Wow, 4'1" is really short. Ever been to any cons? Oh, cons are so fun. Cons are so fun. If you have the opportunity to go to a con, definitely do it. 100% do it. 5'2". Mm-hmm. Short king. Short king affectionate. In brackets. Being like 5'9", you're like, huh? True. It's very fun to meet people for the first time. Like getting to meet your friends or like fellow fans or, you know, stuff like that. It's very, very fun. Because you're like, whoa, I didn't expect that. It's very cool. Mm-hmm. Should I just clean the whole bottom side? Brown on my model? Yeah, just take it slow, man. When it comes to being a VTuber, I'd say just start with a PNG. Or just start streaming without a PNG. Just make sure you like it first. Just make sure you enjoy it first before you invest in buying a model. Because models are expensive. Also, give me one moment. You know, I'll tap for just a second. Give me 1 sec. Just gonna respond to something really quick. Okay, there you go. Sorry about that. We're holding? Yeah, chat also stopped. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Little typing ASMR. Little typing ASMR to go with the water and the yapping. We waited. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just gonna clean the whole underside. It's better that way. But yeah, now if you have the opportunity to go to a convention, whether it's a VTuber convention, an anime convention, a comic book convention, anything you want, anything you're genuinely interested in and think you would enjoy, you should definitely do it if you have the opportunity. It is very, very fun. I've been to multiple cons. I have enjoyed multiple cons. I will say, like, at the end of the day, always be careful about, like, careful what you're doing, because at the end of the day, it is still strangers. There's a lot of strangers there, so just be careful as you would anywhere. But honestly, just enjoy it, man. It's what you make of it. I've had so much fun at cons. I know there are people who have had bad experiences with cons, but for me personally, I have not had a bad experience. I am somebody who is like super, super safe though. I am an anxious, one of my core personality traits is that I am an anxious wreck. I have anxiety so bad, I check over my shoulder twice in my own house. I can't help it, dude. I'm the type of person to lock my doors the second I get inside. I can't, like, I am just an anxious wreck. But I think that's a good thing. But, like, at the same time, because of that, I think I've always been very, very safe. So I've always enjoyed conventions without, like, any worry. Well, I mean, worry, but, like, not, like, more than I normally worry about everything in life. Oh. But I've had such a great time. I've always enjoyed it so, so much. I've had nothing but good times. I will say I'm very blessed that I have gotten to meet friends that I made over the years. I've been in the VTuber community as like a fan since the dawn of time. If you have a Hololive Oshi, I've probably watched their debut. I've been watching Hololive debuts for 7 years. Like, guys, I've been around since the dawn of time. Unironically. My ass is so old. If it's considered like in this community age, like fan wise, like I've been a fan forever, so I'm friends with a lot of other fans, so I'm very blessed that when I go to conventions I can always like meet people who I've known in one way or another. It's very fun. Thank you for Hollow Stars. Very fair. To be fair, I've also seen a lot of the JP Hollow Stars debuts as well. Yourself a VTuber name? So you guys, when you go together? I think I always just use my online name. Yeah, I just use my online name. Because, like, I mean, I'm Kohaku now. But, like, I've had online names. I've had various... Oh, my God. I've had various online, like, aliases. Like, I think I've had some funny ones. I've had some funny, like, embarrassing ones that I can tell you. I've never referred to myself as these ones. But, like, yeah, I think the general consensus is just to use your online name. Because it's just more comfortable. Especially when you're in a group of friends who, if you're talking online, you don't use their real name. It's like... If I went from, like, being like, hey, Carmi, and I go, hello, Dave. You're like, oh. I'd have, like, a fucking panic attack, right? If, like, someone started using, like, a real name. Like, if I like, randomly said your real name. I don't know what your real name is. I just said Dave randomly, right? But if I started saying your real name, that'd be fucking scary, dude. That'd make me, like, upset. I would start, like, hyperventilating. I'd be like, what do you want from me? But no, like, generally when you go to cons, you just kind of use your online name because it would just be fucking weird otherwise, you know? Like, you've been friends for however long online, you've always called each other that name. It'd be weird to all of a sudden call each other real name in person. It does lead to be some pretty funny moments, though. I remember going to a Japanese restaurant with some friends at a con, and we were all just kind of like talking, whatever. And we were all calling each other by these very Japanese names. And I can tell the waiter was looking at us like, what the fuck? Why y'all got names like that? I could tell, like, she was like, what the hell? It was very funny. At least my ass actually speaks Japanese, so it's, you know, I kind of get away with it, but like, it was pretty funny. I knew she was looking at us disapprovingly, like, what the hell? But I'm like, I thought it was pretty funny. But yeah, no, like, I don't think I've ever called somebody who I've met through the VTuber community, like, whether it's fans or otherwise, by a real name. I've only ever said by their name. I'm also the kind of person where if my friend changes their, like, in-game name or something, I will call them by whatever their in-game name is. Because it's just easier. I won't ask you the names of friends I went to cons with. There was no way I could answer. Ah, I see. I would just answer, man. I don't know, man. I'm very open. I'm very, like, open with my mom. Like, me and Kohaku Mama have always had, like, each other's backs because it's always just been the two of us for, like, ever. So she's very supportive of the fact that I'm a VTuber now because I've been a fan of it for so long. She knows I've been a fan of it forever. I have fucking VTuber merch. It's not like I can hide it, dude. My entire wall this way, my entire wall is all VTuber merch. I have a fucking wall of merch of VTubers, of my Oshis and everything. Like, she knows. I ain't gonna hide that. What I like, man. What, my parents watch VTubers? Really? That's very interesting. That's very interesting. That's really cool, actually. I'm kind of envious of that. My mom doesn't get it, but she is happy for me. She's like, I don't really get it, but okay. I'm like, it's basically just talk show hosts. And she's like, oh. I'm like, yeah, so it's basically just like talk show hosts or like a radio host. Like, you know, like radio shows. It's basically that, but cartoons. And she's like, oh. That's how I explain it. But yeah, she's very happy for me regardless, so she's very supportive. But I've always talked to her about it, like who I'm gonna meet. She's like, oh, who are you gonna hang out with? I'm gonna hang out with like this name, or this name, or this name. She's like, I don't know what that means, but okay, have a great time. She's like, I think I had a sushi named that once. I'm like, yep, you have. These little parts here are like hard to get. Her commute, that's so cute. So she named that once. Yep. No, my mom is very sweet. She's very supportive about that kind of stuff. So I'm very open with it. I got like I have a eyelash in my eye. I think there's just something bugging it. There's a fluff, maybe a cat fluff or something. There we go. What? Did your mom watch you? No. I refuse to let her find my channel. She thankfully isn't very good at YouTube and doesn't really understand how to use it. I refuse to give my family my channel. I will not give them my channel. I am mostly wholesome, but not all the time. Your mother know your weirdest point? Dude, of course she fucking knows I'm weird, hello? I got it from her. She'll beat my ass. You heard me say that. We have like the same, me and my mom have basically the same sense of humor, except I'm much more cursed. If they accidentally found it, I don't know, tell them not to tell anybody because that's like privacy. But like, my family doesn't know what my name is. I'll never ever tell them my name, like my VTuber name. None of them are interested in it in the first place, so it's fine. Like they wouldn't be actively like looking. My mom knows what my name is and like what my character looks like because I literally have a poster. I have a little poster of myself on my wall. It's right over there. It's very cool. My mama, Amon Sensei mama, when I had first debuted, actually through my company sent me a poster of an art piece they drew specifically for like a congratulations on debuting, and it had like a letter attached to it too. It's really, really cool. I love it so much. It's like one of my treasures. I love it a lot. And I also am very lucky that my model papa, so the person who rigged my model, also drew a little chibi of me. They drew a little chibi of me and they laminated it and gave it a little laminated stand underneath it. So I have a little laminated standee of myself too. And it's very, very cute. It's very cute. I take it with me everywhere. When I went to Offkai last year, or I guess this year, yeah, 2024, I brought my little laminated standee with me, and I kept him in my pocket. He was my little pocket standee. And when I went to go find the other globie members who were rolling around on the robot, and I would start talking to them, and I would just go up, I would use it, like, I tried to, like, deepen my voice. I was like, hey, I'm such a big fan. Wow. Hello, it's so nice to meet you. Like, I just try to, like, lower my voice a little bit or use, like, a slightly different voice kind of thing. Or like, I went, like, more Canadian kind of thing. And then I would, like, slowly raise up I would, like, reach into my pocket. I was like, hey, I got something to show you. And, like, that's very ominous, right? Why'd you sound like man? I am a man! Anyway, I was like, it sounds very honest. Like, I got something to show you. Reaches into pocket. It's like, oh, like they're about to get flashed or something. And I just pull out my little standee, right? And I don't show them yet. And I just kind of like raise it up slowly in front of the camera, like slowly raise it up, like the Lion King, like getting held up as a cub, like, oh. And I like raise it up in front of their camera. They're like, oh my god. Like some of them were able to recognize me pretty easily. Like they could tell through the voice. Cause I'm not a voice actor, bro. I am not good at like changing my voice or anything like that. So some of them were very quick to catch on, but most of them weren't. And it was very funny. Multiple times I picked people up in the robot because the person handling the robot also knew who I was ahead of time, that I was like their gen mate and stuff, or I was like part of their company, and just knew me basically. So multiple times during Offkai, I lifted up the Oshi Live robot and just held it above my head and was like, yeah, and just like showed them, just like picked them up in the air. And it was really funny. There was a point, I think it was specifically with Reina's was really cute. And I lifted Reina's up in a really crowded area and lifted her way above the crowd, and she was like, whoa, and it was really cool. And then I remember lifting up Bonnie at one point too, and I lifted Bonnie way up in the air, and people all saw her getting lifted up in the air and started like waving at her and stuff, and it was really cute. I just literally just lifted up the entire robot, and it was like, you can see bird eye view, like hanging them up, like put them up way up in the air. A lot of fun. Yeah, it was really cute. I was very careful though. I made sure like nothing was like, you know, trackable. I was very safe. Yeah, I had a good time. Anyway, the long and short of this whole conversation, showing my short friend places they've never seen is fucking hilarious. The long and short of it, the whole point of this conversation was, if you have the opportunity to go to a convention, you should definitely do it. It's a lot of fun. I had a great time. I had an awesome time. And also, it was my first time ever in San Francisco. So I just kind of got to eat lots of good food and stuff. I had a lot of fun. There was like this really good like ramen place nearby that I went to, like an authentic ramen place with a couple friends. And oh my God, it was so good, dude. It was like my first time ever eating like real ramen. And oh my God. It was like run by a little Japanese family. And oh my God, it was so fucking good. I'd never had like real ramen before. It was so cool to me. It was so fucking cool. I had like a great time. It was yummy. It was so good. Oh my God. So yummy. Okay, let's do I get most of the underside now? Oh, not that part. A little bit on these walls here. These little lines. These boards are hard. I love family-run restaurants. I don't want to eat somewhere that like, oh, I mean, I wouldn't mind eating there. I wouldn't say no, but like, I don't really exactly want to go and like search out like these expensive like Michelin star restaurants. I like going to nice little mom and pop restaurants because like those always just feel the most authentic. It just feels nice, you know? Feels good. Define real. The only other ramen I've ever had before that was cup ramen. So yeah, quite real in comparison. Like properly each part cooked and made individually with love by a little old lady. Like, dude, that is the most real you can get. I'm not a short king! 175 is literally above average. That's insulting to short kings. That'd make them even shorter kings. You're like reducing them even more. Get as much of this fence as I can. The problem with the fence is that you gotta get every side, kind of like corner of the, or every side of the like fence planks as well, which is a pain in the butt. Short stack. Do you know what a short stack is, Bear? Do you know what that means? I think you're using that word incorrectly. Unless you think I have massive honkers, in which case then you are using it right. A short stack is a short stack is a short girl with big booba. That is a short stack. She's short but stacked. That is what that word means. So unless you think I got massive honkers, then Hestia, true, Hestia, Bestia. That is a good example. You don't? I unfortunately do not have massive honkers. My honkers are pretty decent. They're like, they're a good handful. They're a good handful. Yeah, they're a good handful. I just checked. They're a good handful. I do my pull-ups. I do my push-ups. They're a good handful. They're not like massive. I've checked. Yeah, I slapped the titty. I mean, it jiggled. You test it? Yes, I did. It's a good handful on either side. Not like a full handful, but like it's enough. Bonnie might be, yes. Bonnie might qualify for that. I don't remember how tall she is. Tibby slap ASMR. Yep. That's just gonna be what gets me finally demonetized. I can't wait for the message from management. Like, Kohaku, did you slap your titty on stream today? Huh? No. Imagine. That'd be the funniest message ever. That'd be like the actual funniest message ever to be received. I kind of hope I get that message. I'd put that shit on Twitter. Trying to titty slap this guy. Hello, acceptable. How's it going? I got called a short stack, so I was explaining what a short stack is, and then I unfortunately do not have massive titties, but I have a nice handful on either side. I had to test it. Tier 5 benefit only. How expensive is tier 5? I haven't even thought of tier 4. Thinking of something being tier 5 is enough to make me have actual tears in my eyes. That shit would be so expensive, goddamn. Not a chance, man. I don't think I could even, like, reasonably make a tier that high because it would, like, hurt me to look at, and I'd just, like... Even I wouldn't want to support myself that much. Like, I don't even give myself that much for Christmas, brother. Buy streamer house. Oh my god, imagine. Hey man, if you want a tier 5 and help pay off my mortgage, that'd be pretty sick. Me and Kohaku Mama would appreciate it. Mortgage payoff tier. It would save me a lot of money monthly that I could put into more projects. This is a joke for all intents and purposes. This is a joke. Cost the soul. It might cost the soul. Your firstborn. Called the misclick tier? Oh my god. Sunny oil money? Dude, if only. Maybe that the 17 like 100 emails I've gotten about a Saudi prince needing my money to help him get back to his country so he can give me gold bars were true after all. He's just stuck at the airport, guys. We need to help him. He's a real prince, I swear. He said he is. Nobody lies on the internet. He's real and he wants to give me gold for helping him. Human sacrifice. Alright, you're getting a little dark. Alright, it's getting a little dark. We are the Hyouma's Guild, not the Dark Emperor Guild. Like, relax, man. Come on. Hi, Charlotte. Oh, I can read. On Steam playing Nekopara. Dude, so real of them, though. Nekopara. I do technically own one of those games. I don't remember why I own it, but I do own one. I don't think I've ever played it. Actually, no, I have opened it. I have, in fact, opened it. I just never finished playing it because I don't like visual novels. And I just don't understand the appeal of visual novels. I don't get it. I just don't understand the appeal. Gifted? No, I unfortunately definitely bought it myself. I just don't remember why. I played it for an hour and was like, alright, that's enough of that. Dating sims? No, I don't find any appeal in that at all. You're talking to a guy who literally has no interest in dating whatsoever. Fucking Mielo is like, you're lonely. I'm like, yeah, I am. By my choice. My choice, not someone else's. Mine. I have zero interest. I have not had any interest in it since, like, early high school. It is just not appealing for me, brother. I have no interest. I got enough of my own shit to take care of. I don't want to have to, like, be responsible for another human being. I'm good. I have too much responsibility. And your boy got trust issues. So, I don't know, man. I'll pass. You asexual? Nope. I am not. I'd say that kind of stuff is very much on a... It is very much... This is like, I don't know, it's kind of a serious topic, but like at the same time, I'm going to present it in a non-serious way. That kind of stuff is very much on a... How do I explain it? How do I... What's the word? There's a word I want to use, and I don't know what it is. Oh, there's a spectrum. Thank you. That was actually the word. I want to say I thought of that word right before you wrote it, but you typed it at the exact same time. But that is the exact word. I would like to have a little bit of credit for myself because I did think about it right before you said it. I swear. It's real. I'm not coping. It's a spot. I'm not done yet. Hi, Ray. Welcome in. It's very much a spectrum because no two people are the same. My voice. No two people are the same when it comes to that kind of stuff. When it comes to asexuality or like aromantic, all that kind of stuff, it's very much a spectrum. Because I mean, I know a lot of people. I've been graced with getting to meet a lot of people in the VTuber community and like friends with fans and VTubers alike, all that kind of stuff. Like I know people who, for example, are ace, which is asexual, who are both asexual and aromantic. Like even the idea of doing anything like lewd to them actually makes them feel sick to their stomach. Like to the point where it's actually like repulsive to them. Like they find it repulsive. Like it makes them feel sick. Like they are very, very far on the spectrum of really not liking it. And there's some people who are like, yeah, I don't really mind it, but I don't really want it or care about it at all. But they're also still considered ace, right? It's just like a spectrum kind of thing. I'd say like I don't really have an exact label for myself, but I'm pretty gray. And not my fucking hair or my age. I mean, I'm very gray when it comes to that kind of stuff because I just don't particularly care, and I don't really care enough to even think about it or consider it in the first place. I just do not care. Like, I like to make jokes. I find lewd jokes funny. I don't say them because I like my job more than lewd jokes, but like. I really don't care at the end of the day. Like it's not appealing to me. I do not give a shit. I really don't. I could care less. I'm yo. The 30 is in demand. Thank God I'll finally be wanted in a few years. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. I just don't really care at the end of the day. It's just not appealing to me. I'm definitely more, I'd say if I were to say, I'd say I'm very much romantically gray. I'm aromantic. Like not quite fully, but I'm definitely on the aromantic spectrum. But I just don't find any appeal to it at all. But I will say I'd say I'm arrow, but not ace. Yeah, that's what I would say. That's the best way to describe me. And again, it's a spectrum. It is a spectrum. Love SpongeBob SquarePants. It's such a change up of conversations. Romantically gray? Yeah, romantically gray. As in, I don't really have a preference. I don't really care about it. I've never really been interested in a romance. I like watching other people's romance. I love romance anime. I love hearing my friends talk about their significant other and being all cute together because that's just cute as hell. I like it. I like it. Some people are like, how dare you have a love life when I don't? Like, and it's like Mimi at this point. But like, I think it's cute as hell. I like hearing about it. It makes me happy. I'm happy that people are happy. It's nice, you know? I like it. But like, I don't want any of my own. I would not want a romance of my own. I'm good, dude. I'll pass. I don't think I would, at least. I've not seeked one out in over a decade, and I have no interest in changing that at any point. If something happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I do not care. At the end of the day, my plan is to grow old with cats. I don't want children in the first place. I don't like kids. If the snip procedure were free, I would probably have done it by now, except it's also kind of scary because it says it'll hurt for a while, and I'm like, oh. But also at the same time, I don't need to have it done because I'm not interested in doing anything at the same time. So it literally doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter because I'm genuinely not interested in doing anything in the first place. I'm just vibing. That's the cool thing about us as humans. Well, I mean, I guess I'm kind of a demi-human, but either way. The cool thing about humans, cool thing about us as people, is that we're all very unique and we all have different ways that we perceive things and experience things and things we want to do, things we don't want to do. And I think it's very cool. It's very cool. I'm not going to be someone who actually pursues anything. I don't think I'd even take the chance if it came to me. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm just not... Not someone who's like invested in it personally. Whatever. I'd rather watch. I'm a more like enjoy romance from a distance type. I like romance anime. I like romance manga. If it were mine though, I'd be like, oh, I wouldn't know what to do and I'd die. Why are these stools so hard to clean? You're a stool. You shouldn't be difficult. A variety of people enjoying life. I agree with that. I agree. I agree with that. I agree. That really? I'm glad to hear that, Natsu. You did not have to super chat just to say that, but I do appreciate it nonetheless. Thank you so much. Thank you for supporting me. It does make me happy. And we get to see the very cool, very cute little alert. I love my little alerts. They're very cute. Thank you. I don't get to see that one as often. I'm very happy when I get to see my alerts. I think they're so cute. I have 3 different alerts. Right? I think so. I need to double check now. I have 3, right? Sweating nervously. Hold on. I'm sweating nervously. Well, let me see. Let me log into Streamlabs real quick. Dashboard. Let me in. Oh, crap. I'm logged into the Twitch. No, I don't want to be on Twitch. YouTube. Log in. YouTube. Log in. Continue. Continue. I think I've set up all my alerts, right? Like freaking out now. Alert box? Yeah. Okay, so we have... Okay, that. So we have members. Gifted. Yep. I see. Oh, interesting. Okay, hold on one second. Okay. I need to change some stuff around, actually. Because I technically have I have 3. I have 3 little alerts. I have one, which is like there's little snowflakes falling, and it's kind of like a little welcome sign. That's when people first membership, I think, or when people like member on their own. I have my little heart one that shows little hearts and it's really cute. It says level up. That's when people like gift ones, I think. And then I have my guild fund one, which is like little gems and like gold falling down. It's a new guild fund. That's for like donos and stuff. Donos and super chats. So I think so. Miss get rotated. Rotated is still technically around. It's a specific amount though. I can't remember the amount, but it's a specific amount. I think it's a funny amount. I don't remember. Let me see. Where is get rotated? I don't remember. Give me 1 second. Let me see. Where's my variations? Okay. This one? No, that's my dance. That one's a dance. This one is also just a dance because it's funny. And rotate. Oh yeah, okay. So get rotated is 666. And then rotate, there's a big rotate, which is 6666. And there's a small rotate, which is 666, which is only through Streamlabs donos, I believe. I don't think there are any for super chats like that. No, it's just for the Streamlabs donos. Be happy? Yeah, exactly. That's all that matters. Everything in the past? Yep, me too. I've tried things out in the past. I definitely have, but I just never enjoyed it. Then manually, I can try. Hi, Lugs. Let me see. We have. Let me see. Close over here for a second. We have. How do I do this again? Like this. Oh.
Jar1 has just tipped £6.66. Get rotated.
I haven't heard that in a hot minute. That's kind of scared me. Thank you for the rotation. That scared me. Hold on. We have this, which is when someone joins. Wait, did it pop up? It did not pop up. How do I make it happen? Hold on. Here. Oh, test YouTube members. Ah, there. That's when someone joins. Kevin Kilovolt. That's when someone joins themselves. There's the snowflakes. Very cute. There is the gifted members, which is the heart. See that? Very cute. Kevin. And then there's also the super chat, which is the gems and the coins. Woohoo! Kevin! I don't know who Kevin is, but dude's a G. Look at him go. Kevin's so generous. Real. Yeah, those are our 3 alerts. Let's clean up this floor, I guess. We'll go back to messing with the fences in a minute. For now, I'm gonna get up all these gunk off the floor. Nasty. Nasty gunk. Do not approve of the gunk on the floor. Run this a straight line across. Go. No longer John YouTube, it's Kevin YouTube, yeah. Where did John YouTube come from? Where did that come from? Where did that originate? Does anyone know, or is that just kind of a thing that existed one day? Hat and roll dice. I potentially could one day. I don't really like those that much though, because I feel like they fill up the chat too much, and then it kind of filters out. Like if a lot of people decide to start doing it, for example, it kind of filters out other messages, which, like, say for example during a collab wouldn't be as bad, but when it comes to like a normal stream, I want to be able to read your guys' messages and respond to you and stuff like that, and it would just be hard to like read through all those messages and then like try to find actual messages and stuff. I mean, right now we are definitely, we're on the smaller side as far as communities go, so I'm not too, those are some big ass feet prints, goddamn. John Doe. Oh, there's lots of good chunk of theories. And John Cena? Maybe. Right now we're definitely a more small community, so maybe it wouldn't be that impactful to the chat box, but if we do at one point start growing more and have more active people in chat, it would definitely be a bit of a hassle, I think. It can be a little bit spammy. Yeah. I want to look it up, but I'm lazy. Luck than code. Dude, everybody's got better luck than me. We determined that quite well in Buckshot Roulette the other day. I was trying to make some cool one-liners, and I was fucking screwed over by luck every time. I kept losing the 50-50s, dude. It sucked. I lost the 50-50 like so many times. Or Job Simulator, but I don't kind of fun gameplay. Never come back. Voice of Void. I've not heard of that before. I am a pussy when it comes to horror, I will say. Or W in game. True. Voice of Void is awesome. I've never heard of that before. That is a new game name to me. All spooky. Well, I am the definition of a pussycat. I am a easily spooked boy. I do not like being scared. That's why I'm very not horror gamey. Near Phasmo. Ah, okay. If it's like that, then it's not as bad. If it's lethal, like Phasma kind of stuff. Speaking of lethal, very cool. Hold on, let me pull this picture up. Very cool. Give me a second. YouTube, stop trying to tell me to insert ads. I'm not inserting an ad. I'm busy. I'm gaming. Let me change this. Browse. Thumbnails. Where's my lethal company? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Boop. And then we... Boop. Look at that. Woohoo! Today. Today. Not today. Saturday. on Saturday. We'll be having our big Lethal Company collab. It's really fun. I'm really looking forward to it. It'll be a great time. These are all the people participating. From top left to top right, and then bottom left to bottom right. That would be Mita from VNU. We have Kokone from VNU. We have Mizma from VNU. We have Xander from Lucid. Bottom left. Now we have Rei, who is an indie, I believe. We have Miss Maeve from Globie. We have Mr. Jun Akane, who is an indie. We have Kiri Volt, Kevin Volt, who is also part of Globie. We have Elias Stellaria, who is now an indie. We also have IPN, who is an indie. We have a good mix of people in here. I think this is going to be a very loud and chaotic collab. Prepare your ears for Mita. No, I want you to know. So originally, this collab was I kind of suggested this collab so I could actually collab with Mita. Because we have talked multiple times and we've just never actually collabed or done anything together. Like I did like a call in on her birthday stream. We talked and like hung out and like laughed, made a lot of jokes and laughed a lot on the GTA server. And we've never actually played anything together before though. And I was like, she's really funny. I want to make something that would, I want to make like a really cool, something like a collab of some sort that would like really just kind of, I don't know, let her be her loud, crazy self, right? And so I was like, I'm going to make a Lethal Company collab. Do you like Lethal Company? She's like, yes, I like Lethal Company. I'm like, okay, good. And so I made a, like a whole kind of like collab with kind of that in mind of being a very loud and chaotic group. Where you might not know it, Kokone, who's usually pretty quiet, is also quite chaotic. Mizma's very chaotic. Xander is very chaotic. IPN is very chaotic. Elia is very chaotic. Kevin loud and chaotic. I mean, all of them are also loud. All of them are also loud. I just wanted to highlight Kevin being loud. Jordan, very loud, chaotic if he wants to be. Maeve can be very chaotic. I don't wonder if she showed how chaotic she is yet on stream to you guys. Ray also can be very chaotic. I think that like the whole point of this collab is to mix together a bunch of troublemakers and see if we can actually live. There's Cole. I'm very loud and like mischievous as well. Okay. Wait, suck up. Ah, I see. Let me take this off your screen now. But yeah, look forward to that on Saturday. Very cool. And if you can't catch it live, I hope you'll look at the VOD because I think it'll be a really funny time. Anybody be able to talk? We will see. But yeah, the whole idea is to get together a bunch of very loud and mischievous troublemakers and see if we can even survive. I will admit, one of the mods I added was one that adds a lot of extra items that we can get because I think multiple times, if not every single time, we'll be lucky if like 2 of us make it out there alive because we're all fucking goobers and we're going to be running around doing stupid things and getting killed and like not playing smart. We'll be playing for content, not for victory, 100%. So I made it a little bit easier to survive, even if only one person lives, you know? Just like Cloud, but 10 times. This over. You are not yet needed. Can I put you somewhere? I'll put you here for now. You'll be needed soon. Mischief Company? Might as well be, honestly. But yeah, I did make it a little bit easier, added a mod so there would be more items spawned, so we have a chance of actually not dying on the first freaking workday, because that would be a little embarrassing, not gonna lie. Yeah, let's do this little house thing on top here. For all of our yapping, even though it's only been an hour, we're actually 71% done. Pretty surprising. We have a lot of little parts to clean still though, so it'll still take a while. Mimic mod? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Mimic mod is definitely on. It's a lot. There's a lot of mods. I added a lot of mods. I think there's like 30 mods. A lot of them are quality life mods. A lot of them, I have the Skinwalker mod, for example, which is really fun because Skinwalkers steal your voice. So if you say something, even if you're talking in the ship to somebody, right? Let me sip my water. You can be talking to somebody in the ship, right? Like, hey, how's it going? Or, oh, I'm gonna head over here. And then the Skinwalker can steal your voice and say, hey, I'm gonna head over here in the middle of the company. And you'd be like, Kohaku, is that you? Hey, I'm gonna head over here. Kohaku? Hey, I'm gonna head over here. It's like, ah! It's really creepy. And it fully steals a recording of your voice and uses it in the lobby. It's really creepy. I love it. That's like one of my favorite mods. So that one is 1000% included. But yeah, there's a lot of quality of life mods. There's a lot of creepy ones like that. There's one I have that I also really like that is just kind of a silly one, where the coil head guys, that they only move if you're not looking at them, right? Where I have a mod where if they're frozen and you're staring at them, even if you're beside them, for example, like say you're beside them and they can't move, right? They'll slowly turn their head and just stare at you, and it's really creepy. It's really creepy. I really like that. That's one of my favorite mods as well. There's lots of just like little quality of life ones to make it a little bit more creepy, a little bit more fun, stuff like that. And also sometimes sometimes the freaking the Skinwalker mod can be so funny because you say something dumb or cursed, right? And then it just gets repeated and it's so funny, and sometimes it'll just keep getting repeated. I remember there was one time where there was a fucking Skinwalker that stole my voice and just kept saying, I'm gonna shake my ass around in a circle. I'm gonna shake my ass around in a circle. And it kept on fucking saying that to somebody, and they were laughing so hard they ended up dying because of it. It was just me saying, I'm gonna shake my ass around in a circle. I just kept on fucking saying it. Because I was like doing an emote. The car is a mod. Oh, is the car a mod? I didn't think it was a mod. I thought that was like part of the base game now. But it was like an emote. So I had like the more emotes. Speaking of, I also have more emotes included, so you can have like a bunch of different dances, like twerking or just other stupid stuff, like Family Guy death pose. I don't know, just silly things, right? Samus crawling, all the weird stuff. Just because it's just more funny to be able to interact more and do silly things like that. Hey guys, over here, does a backflip. You know, I don't know, just silly stuff like that, right? It just makes it fun. But I was twerking. I was like, I'm gonna go in there shaking my ass around, and the fucking Skinwalker stole me saying, go over there and just shake my ass around, and kept on saying that over and over again. I wanted to fucking die. I was so embarrassed. I was like, god damn it. Like, why that line? Why that of all things? It was really funny and really embarrassing. Sometimes it's really creepy though. Sometimes it'll be like, hey, come over here. Oh, I found this. Or, oh my god, I remember once it stole my friend's scream. I was playing with a friend, and he was running away, and he was screaming because it jump scared him, and it stole his scream, and then it was just screaming down the hallways, screaming like with his scream. It was really scary. It was really unsettling to hear him screaming after we already knew he was dead. Like his life sign was gone, but we could just still hear him screaming. It was really creepy. It was funny though, because I think it was a loot bug that stole his voice, which is the funniest fucking thing ever. He got reincarnated as a loot bug. Poor guy. There's a little yippee bug. Same quality, the same as your friend. Yeah, it's like the same quality and everything. So it's the Lethal Company mic. So whatever you input with Lethal Company, it's the same. I have the Yippee mod, obviously. We gotta do a little Yippee! It's very cute and funny. I saw a mod once where the Yippee bugs become British, so whenever they get angry, they start going, hey, bro, you want a piece of this, eh? And they start, like, getting really, like, angrily British, and it's very funny. But also, it's very scary. They just sound like a drunk football fan trying to shank you when their team lost. I got the local pub. It's kind of spooky, man. Wait, what's not clean on this one? Be something, because it didn't ding. Side? Ah. There we go. Yeah, we're honestly speedrunning this a little bit. Having like the unlocked power washer makes this so much faster. The Shrek pack? I did not include Shrek, no. It's a little too goofy. For what the other mods that I have planned, I think it's just a little too goofy. Oh. Well, my YouTube page just crashed out of nowhere. This keeps happening. Why does YouTube keep doing it? It's out of memory. Can you... Wait, stop being out of memory. Refresh. Stop that. Stop that. Get some help. I have to reopen chat. Give me a second. There we go. We have reopened chat. We're so back. Hey, with Pippa, that'd be funny. Yeah, I thought it was really funny that we did our little Powerwash Shrek collab together. It was pretty funny to play that with her. Just yapped the whole time. Pippa is an excellent yapper, so she's very good to like just have those kind of streams with. I'm an okay yapper, but I need to have like a game distracting me to be an okay yapper, you know? If I'm not like mentally distracted at all points and having like topics thrown at me. In Left 4 Dead. Oh yeah, no, I played Left 4 Dead competitively, which is a little bit embarrassing to admit. I used to play Left 4 Dead competitively. Like, play in tournaments and stuff. Yeah, there was actual Left 4 Dead, like, tournaments or, like, competitive communities, like, custom communities. Like, custom maps and, like, mods and stuff as well. I used to play on a lot of those. They were a lot of fun when I was younger. And the game was still, like, new and fresh and popular-ish. It was a lot of fun. Heard of that? Yeah. It wasn't exactly popular, it was just fun. I really liked being infected. How do you decide who wins? The same way you would decide anything, like in versus mode in Left 4 Dead. In versus mode in Left 4 Dead, it's whatever team gets the most points. So you get points based off how far you make it as a survivor. So the further you make it, the more points you get. If you get in the safe room, you get a bonus 25 points as well. And then the other team, their whole goal is to kill all the survivors, right? To prevent them from getting to the safe room. And then it's your turn to play a survivor. And they're trying to kill you, right? So it's literally just versus mode. And usually best 2 or 3 or like a whole map set or something. Make a new poll? I've not made a new poll, no. Not yet. I've been very busy this week still. I was hoping I wouldn't be as busy this week, but I'm still pretty busy this week. For the first night this week, I don't have a collab at night, so I actually am planning on doing all that stuff tonight as well, like the poll and stuff. So I actually have some time to myself. As yesterday, for example, it was stream, it was a little bit of rest, it was a little bit of, it was like food, it was a little bit of gaming, feeding my pets, going out to get a haircut, going to Costco, getting dinner, and everything. It was a lot. And then a collab immediately after. Like, it was a lot of stuff going on yesterday. Today is more of a free day. I get to relax just a little bit. Like your gut G slaps your bald head. Yeah, I wanted my hair thinned out a little bit. I have very, very thick hair, as you can see. My hair is very thick. Sometimes it needs to get trimmed out a little bit. You won't really notice it, because I don't want it to, like, look different. I just want it to be less heavy, you know? Today at 5, so you're still playing Overwatch 2? Yep. We played until about, I think, 12:30 at night. 12:30 p.m. I think we played. So we were playing as 3, but our one friend had to go to sleep. And then we continued because we didn't want to end on a loss. Then we played another one, then we lost. And we're like, shit! We can't end on a loss! And we played another one, then we won. And we're like, yay! We can end now. I don't think I cleaned the roof. I did not clean the roof. Okay, let me get on there real quick. Get up on there real quick. Don't mind me. I'll be on your roof. Play the new Marvel game? Not yet, no. I said it a couple times, but I don't mind saying it again. Easy peasy. It's like obviously different stream. For me, the Marvel game, for right now, I don't really intend on playing it at all. For me personally, when it comes to games like that, which are in one way or another, which Marvel game? The Marvel Rivals. It's kind of like the Overwatch killer is what it's being called. For me right now, I don't really like playing new games when they first come out because they're very unpolished, I find. And there's lots of things that need to get fixed or like balanced out, or lots of bug issues, or the game itself just not being optimized for streaming, like lots of frame lag or the like disconnection, stuff like that. I personally just want to let the game have a few months of updates and, you know, just like time for it to settle, and just see how it is after that. I'm not really one to jump on hype for like games and stuff unless it's something I've been like super invested in and like very like in what's the word, or like very excited for a long time. I'm more of someone who just kind of like lets the game exist for a while and then plays after a few updates, especially an online competitive shooter. I feel like there's a lot of things in that game right now that I've seen just from like clips and stuff that are very unbalanced and need to like get fixed a little bit, because if I played and I got one shot killed at spawn and my whole team got wiped at spawn because of a stupid fucking ability where you can teleport the entire team from across the map, off the map, at their spawn door with unlimited range, I think I'd fucking lose my mind. I think I would be very unhappy. And if a tiny little pug shark slurps me into a fucking whirlpool and just jumps me off the map, I think I'd also be unhappy about that. So with like zero counter playability, like I think I'd just be very unhappy about that. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm just gonna pass for now. I'm gonna pass for now, and I'm interested in playing it eventually, is what I'll say. I'm very interested in playing it eventually, but that time is not now. One day, but the day is not today. I'm gonna wait a couple months, see how it goes. Got banned from doing that. Instead of banning him, how they just fucking fix it so it's actually balanced? Like, what the hell? They shouldn't punish the player for playing the ability. That's stupid. That's really stupid on their part for punishing him for that. Because that's part of the game. They made the game that way. That you shouldn't punish the player if they're doing something your dumbass implemented. So yeah, that's another reason why I wouldn't want to play right now. The devs don't even know what they want to do yet. They don't even know what they've made yet. So yeah, I'll hard pass for now. Eventually, yes. Right now, If you're gonna punish players instead of just fixing it yourself, that's stupid. The song God Knows from Haruhi Suzumiya is like stuck in my head right now. I don't really know the lyrics well, but I know the tune. The tune is just stuck. You know you can put it on Spotify? I have it on Spotify now. Banger, right? It's a good song. I have it added to Spotify. I'm surprised how many anime, like songs from old anime are on Spotify now. It kind of makes me happy. I've just been adding old anime songs. It's very funny. Like my Spotify list is so funny because I'll be like listening to like a full rock playlist and it'll like finish the playlist and like go to the rest of my like random stuff, and it'll just go to like a very anime idol song. It'll go to like a Love Live song. Then it'll go to Slipknot, and then it'll go to funny rap, and then it'll go back to like a Japanese rock song, and then it'll go to like a random German pop song that I like. Then it'll go like it's wild, dude. It's literally fucking wild. Like my shuffle list is just very cursed, but I like it a lot. Go to a very depressed Korean song. Yeah, it's just wild. Like your rap? Yeah, I like my rap. I posted my rap on Twitter a little while ago. It was kind of what I expected. I was very surprised that a song from Kobo was in my top 5. I was surprised but not surprised. So Kobo from Hololive ID, Her song Help was in my top 5. I listened to it so much when I was exercising this year, like during the summer and stuff. Every time I went out to a run, that was usually the first song I'd put on. That was like my first song I'd started off with, and then I'd let it just shuffle. But I'd always have that as like the first song. I think her genmate, senpai, kohai, Anya, had like covered it recently too, like a few days ago, like a week ago. I don't know. I think I remember seeing that on YouTube suggestions. Senpai? I'm not really sure about the senpai kohai pipeline of ID. I was thinking senpai, but I was not sure. Really? Yeah. I saw it on YouTube suggested videos for me. She did? Nice. Yeah, I wouldn't mind hearing that later as well. I do like the song a lot, so always down to hear someone sing a song I like. Nice. I finished the roof? I think so. What was that? Ah, I see. Wait, which one is Muna in? Is that like a different one? Is that wait, how many gens are there? How many gens are there in ID? I don't know. First? Wait, then is Ollie's gen second or third? They have 3. Ah, I see. For Sentai songs? We're still waiting for the 4th. Has there been an announcement for the 4th? If there is, that's super exciting. I like supporting ID too because it's just like, it's such a cool like group, honestly. And they speak English too, which is nice. Speak English and Japanese, like they're like a really talented group. Overdue or something? It is overdue, I agree. I think ID is like such a talented branch because so many of them speak so many languages, and like so many of them can sing, so many of them are like different types of gamers and very good interacting with other people. I don't know, I like ID a lot. I think ID is very cool. I think they're doing a great job as creators. Very cool bunch. Sign language? Wait, even sign language? That's crazy. Is it multilinguals? For real. We have our own very talented multilingual idol in Globie as well. Very cool. I really like when people know lots of languages. I can't speak. I like when people know a lot of languages. I think it's really cool. I respect it a lot. I wish I had more motivation to learn stuff still. I just don't have a lot of motivation to study. That's probably going to be one of my goals for 2025 is, and like I know Duolingo isn't exactly like the best learning resource, but it is a good resource to keep you responsible, doing things at least a little bit per day. So I might try to get a Duolingo streak of 365. I want to try that for a year. Make the green owl proud of me, and not Vil. Vil can be disappointed in me if he wants. I don't mind. I'll still take his lunch. I want to try doing something like that, because I do want to get back on top of like actually studying, and I want to be more responsible with it. And the hope is that by doing that, I will get more invested into studying and learning more again. That way I'll actually study things again, like how to read kanji again, because I haven't studied that in years. I think Vietnamese. Ooh. Cool. Do you have a reason for studying Vietnamese? Is there like music you like, family, friends? For me, Japanese is always just because like I'm a big anime weeb, but also I like the music. I have friends from Japan, or I want to be able to communicate with them better. And VTubers. I love VTubers a lot, so I want to be able to like enjoy VTuber content better, especially JP VTuber content. That's one of the like big motivating factors right now for me. I want to be able to communicate with more JP VTubers too, like make JP content. Don't say weebs. Hi Warrior, how's it going? We doing well? Long time no see. Yeah, long time no see. Hope you've been well. You've been taking care of yourself. I am laying on the floor cleaning a fence in a giant treehouse. I'm gonna crawl all around again, but go from the other side, the other direction, so I can actually get this all clean. Otherwise, it'll never finish. But also, I still have to do the outside. Ugh. Oh, the ankles. Ugh. Finals is finally over. Nice. Otsu. Good work. Every time people talk about doing exams or finals and stuff like that, all I can think of is like, man, I'm so glad I dropped out. Holy shit. No French? No, I don't. No, I don't speak French. Optional module in uni. Take care of myself. Good to hear. Good to hear. I just never really liked French that much, man. I don't know. Maybe like it was never real French in the first place. It was Quebecois French. So can't even be mad at me. If anything, the French should be happy that I didn't learn that French. Okay. Like actual French people should be happy I didn't learn that. Okay. Like you should be proud of me. I didn't like how it sounded, so I didn't want to learn it. I started studying Japanese a little bit. Yeah, I remember because so for us in Canada, at least when I was in school, I don't know how it is now, but we also have things like French immersion. It's called, where you literally go to school and every class is taught in French. So there is things like that for kids where you can send your kids to a French immersion school and they will learn everything in French, especially when they're young. That way they basically just know French, right? And then they do English in like other years, or like they start as like French only kind of thing. That way they actually learn French. So that is kind of a thing that is possible here. I didn't do that. Fuck that. And plus, nobody in my family speaks French, so it just didn't really make sense to do that. But for me, at least, when I was in public school, we started learning French in grade 4. So in grade 4, we started getting introduced to French. And then we had to take it for grade 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that is like middle school. And then high school is grade 9, 10, 11, 12. And if you failed classes, 12B, you had to take French in grade 9 as well. And then after you finished French in grade 9, you could either, which is your freshman year in high school, you can either drop it or continue taking it. It's up to you. You no longer have to take French anymore in grade 10. After you've completed the grade 9 course, you no longer have to take French if you do not want to pursue it any further. I dropped it after grade 9 because grade 10 was when they were going to start introducing like really, really hard topics. They were going to hard focus a lot more on grammar, and start like pounding it more into your skull, essentially. Speak only French. People in Quebec speak French and English, but the vast majority of them prefer to speak French. Yes. When I was in Montreal for Otakuthon, everyone was speaking French, basically. So anyone at the con was mainly speaking English. They would speak like English for the most part at the cons because people are coming from all over the place. But if you went to like the city to order food, they were mainly French. But like the people there spoke English too. It's basically almost essential for you to be able to speak English as well as French in Quebec. But yeah, all of them were speaking French by default. And I'd be like, oh, hello. And they're like, oh, hello. I'm like, oh, thank you. But my ass does not speak English. Or what? No, my ass does not speak French. I was very nervous, but I was very happy. I went to like a what I'd call the pizza equivalent of a Subway. Excuse me, where they make it fresh in front of you. Where they literally just they have the dough. Like what type of dough would you like? No, actually I think it was just like their pizza dough. I think it was just a standard dough. I was like, okay, on dough, and they just have it. And they're like, all right, what do you want? What sauce? And there's like 10 different sauces to pick from. It's like, I want that sauce. And like, okay. And they put the sauce on. And then it's like, okay, what toppings do you want? What kind of cheese do you want? I want this cheese. And like, okay. Do you want any more cheese or just this cheese? Just this cheese. What toppings do you want? And I built it right in front of them. And then it cooked in 3 minutes. That pizza cooked and was done in 3 minutes. It was crazy. It had like the super ovens that are like 800 degrees that just bam, cook it like immediately. They cut it up, they do the like the little slices for you, and they give it to you, and boom, you're done. It was really cool. It was really cool. It was, hell, I'd even say it's faster than Subway. Goddamn. It was really cool. It was really good. I liked it. It was really yummy. I took a picture of the lady making it because she was so kind. She was so kind to me, and I asked, like, can I take a picture of this? Like, this is such a cool experience. I've never gotten to do this with pizza before. And she's like, yeah. And she like posed while making it. It was really cute. She was a sweet lady. It was super, super sweet. I liked it a lot. I enjoyed the pizza. I liked the experience. The lady was really nice to me. I think she was one of the only ones who actually spoke English in there. I think there was only like 2 English speakers of like the 10 workers, and she was one of them. So she came and like worked my pizza for me. It was really nice. I appreciated her a lot. I gave her a tip. I'm going to listen to Kobo's song again. It's in my head now. I was talking about it earlier. Can I not crawl down the stairs? Oh, there we go. Crawl! The dip again soon? No worries. No worries at all. Ugh. What if I just do it like this? There we go, that'll work. This'll work. The Walking Dead series? Ooh, it's really good. It's really good. We're on the final chapter of the first game. Yeah, we've been through a lot already, man. The last couple chapters have been so heavy. There's so much happening. Like right now, we're in the city. We did all the city stuff, and we were just about to leave the city, and this isn't really a spoiler because we're literally playing it together, and the game's been out for over a decade, but Clem has gone missing. And we have been but yeah, it's fun. It's really fun. It's a lot of fun. I'm enjoying it a lot. If you're interested, you should watch my playthrough. Hehe. So next week will be the final stream of the first game. That'll be the last episode. And then we'll be moving on to game 2. I'm gonna try Wolf Among Us, potentially. I mean, I have 4 games. I have 4 games of Walking Dead to get through still. Well, I mean, 4 games total. This is game 1 still. Then I have game 2, game 3, game 4. Amongst Us. All right, you. I like that I'm just like not using any of the ladders or anything. I'll probably have to use them later, maybe, but hopefully not. Board lines? Board lines? I mean, like Borderlands? The Borderlands? Oh, from the Borderlands. Ah. Interesting. Yeah, I don't really know anything about it because I've never really played those types of games before, right? I never really played those types of games before, like the ones that Telltale makes. I've never ever played them. Equinnox Borderline. Borderline? Alright, Equinnox Borderlands. It's a good song. Good song, good song. Good song, good song. Borderline. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Dun dun dun. Good song. Good song. Do not know the lyrics to it, but good song. Minecraft story? No, I will pass on that. I'll pass on that one. That one I will pass on. Yeah, I'm not gonna touch any other Telltale games till I finish all of Walking Dead. I still have these boards under here that I haven't fully cleaned. I see. I'll finish them later. Let's keep doing these, knocking on these fence posts. I have to go up here real quick. Pew. Among Us to pull. I don't know. Among Us is hard if you can't talk, though, you know? Tales game Batman? There's a Batman one? I didn't know anything about it. Yeah, I've just never played any kind of like these very story-heavy games before. It's never really been something I was interested in. I've just kind of recently started getting interested in them a little bit and wanted to try them out. It's not something I've ever really tried. I've always just been more into competitive stuff. Or like MMOs and stuff like that. I played a lot of MMOs when I was younger. I played a lot of competitive stuff. Still do play a lot of competitive stuff. So I've just never really been much of a story game player before. So it's definitely like a breath of fresh air. It's really nice. I've been enjoying it a lot. Hey, Ghosterman. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. I was just lightly mentioning Otaku-thon about how when I was in Montreal, everybody was speaking French, and I was like, oh, I was very intimidated trying to go places to order food, because I'd go alone a lot. I went alone a lot. I didn't have as many friends that were at Otaku-thon as like when I went to Offkai, for example. So I went out to eat on my own quite a bit, because a lot of my friends who were there, a lot of my friends who were at Otaku-thon were working like as staff members or as like what's it called, volunteers, or they were artists doing like artist alley. So a lot of them were really busy the whole time. So I was like, oh, so I did a lot of stuff on my own. I did get to go out with some friends who were there as like performers and stuff too, which was really cool. And like when my friends were off work, it was nice going to dinner and stuff, but I usually spent like breakfast and like lunch on my own. I did one lunch with friends. But otherwise, most of my lunches were on my own. So I just kind of like explored like the old town in Montreal. Treehouse is fire though? Real. Well, hopefully not fire. Fire is like its natural enemy. But like, yeah, it's pretty sick. I was saying how like everybody speaks French, and then like, but luckily most of the places I went would have like somebody who's, well, pretty much every place I went had somebody who spoke English, so I was okay. I managed to survive and be able to get my food, and I was very happy because I love food. Food good. Yeah, that song is stuck in my head. I'm going to listen to that again later. No way. This part. Get fully cleaned yet. I don't know, next mate. Any advice? I'm just sitting outside my hometown. If you're going to Anime North, I've been to Anime North before. Make reservations for food in advance. Make reservations for food in advance for that one, because there's not a lot of places to go in the immediate area. So unlike at Otaku-thon, which is right in like the heart of Montreal, Anime North is kind of not in the center of anything. It's got like a lot of like different little tiny things around, but those places get filled up immediately because everybody's going. So if you plan on like going there with friends or let's say hanging out with friends, make reservations for food ahead of time, especially if you're a group. Like, I mean like weeks, unironically. It will actually save you so much headache. It will save you so much headache. Or if you're staying in a B&B, then you're all good. You can literally just cook for yourself and you're banging. You're great. You're having a great day. Or like if you were like a hotel stayer like I was, then yeah, make sure you book your food ahead of time when it comes to staying with a big group. Otherwise you'll have a lot of headache. Or you'll just have to travel into town a lot, which is a lot of extra money for Ubers and stuff like that, Which, if you want good food, you're mainly gonna have to travel anyway. So prepare to have to pay an Uber fee, I suppose. There's not really a lot of good stuff that's within walking distance, in my opinion. Just eat the other convention goers. Oh my god. They do have a lot of food trucks and stuff around though, which is nice. They have a lot of like food trucks, which is good. But the lines are, again, very long. So, and you have to stand outside in the heat and just like, oh. I enjoy Anime North. Lately, Anime North has been having a lot more VTubers as well, so that's pretty cool. Very expensive too. Yeah, it is fairly expensive. Not as bad though. Like they don't seem to inflate the prices at all. Seem is the key word here. Whee! My personal experience is that I enjoy Anime North at least. There's a lot of panels. The one thing that also about Anime North is a little bit confusing is that they have a lot of different buildings where things happen. Like they even do some events in hotels that are nearby. So a lot of panels, you'll have like panels going on in different hotels. So you might have to do a little bit of walking. So make sure you have really good shoes going to Anime North. Make sure you have some really nice, good shoes with good insoles so your feet won't get sore. Excuse me. Because you will be walking. That is a promise. All right. We got the majority of it clean. Now we have little bits and pieces here and there like these. Very satisfying. Nice. Yeah. Nice. Find the little bits of specks that we missed. Oh, there's some. Nice. Hmm. Hmm? Mm-mm. Hmm. Hmm. Might have gotten all the underside. I'm not sure. Time to start clicking through. Barbecue side table. Oh, okay. Make this short. Here we go. Where is the dirt? Where? A little bit there. Okay. Oh, a little bit on that. Nice. Top side? Where is the dirt? I do not perceive any dirt on this. I'm just gonna spray it down. Hope it works. Spray it down from different angles. I do not perceive any dirt on this thing at all. Still 99%. Gonna leave rust? Nah, you can actually spray rust off in this game. It's kind of funny. Where's the dirt? I do not see it. Where is it? There's no orange glowy glow. Guys, help. Where? There's nothing. There's a little left. Oh, thank you. I can't find it. I can't find it. Hi, dog. My dog is here. Hello, dog. Hello, dog. Hello. Hey, Kohaku mama leave for work, so now you're coming to be a sucky baby? Yeah? Is that what it is? Hello. Yeah, I need you not leaning on my chair. You're gonna shove me right over. Please move your bum. Your bum. Come on. Thank you. You're too big of a dog to be leaning on my chair. You're gonna knock me over. We adopted her? You can come see her if you want, but I'm not sending her to France. It's too far. It's too far. So hi, Mielo. How are you? Are you feeling okay? The love of his life. My dog. I do love my pets a lot. My pets are my everything. Eh. You want to come meet my dog, you can. You can come visit to see my pets if you want, but I'm not sending them to you. That's too stressful for the pets. That's like a really far trip. I got it! Oh my god, that took so long to find that 1%. You can come see them if you want. It's too stressful for animals to go that far. I don't like sending them around that far. 1% of this door somewhere. Okay, this angle. Yeah, there we go. Got eaves. The eaves. All of these? Oh my god. Oh, I can see a little bit. Yeah, okay, I see a little bit. Okay, I see you. I see you. Doctor with me, I'll go there. Fair. If you get doctor approval. Yeah. Come visit for like a convention or something. I could let you meet my pets. Ooh. Okay, so this up here, I miss a lot of little spots I see. We're getting most of it now. Oh, that angle. Sneaky angle. Hey, on this angle coming this way? I think so. Your fresh baguette now. People make baguettes here too. I mean, it's not like the French baguette, you know, but it is a baguette. It is okay. And they wouldn't get baguette in the first place. I'm not feeding my pets baguettes. I don't think bread's even that good for animals most of the time. Most of the time, bread is not good for them. It's not something they would naturally eat in the first place. It's how we feed him. No, you do not. Don't say that. Do not say that's how you feed your pets. And that's how, like, the otakumas get fed. With, like, a baguette in the eye. Some weird kind of, like, eye consumption. Consumption through eye. I don't know how you guys do it. But, like, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't think pets are the same. Where am I missing? Is there, like, something this direction that I'm missing? It says 99. Where is the 1%? Dog likes hot buns? No. Well, dogs like anything, dude. Dog's just happy they get to share. Are we pets? You might be. I think there was a clip of you somewhere being called a good girl or something, and you screeched out over it. I've heard that story. I've heard that story. Specifically, you were called that by Miel, so. Come on. Where is the 1%? Down with the 1%. I'm trying the roof trims instead. Down with the 1%, dude. I am so sick of it. Where's the roof trim? This? Ah. Nice. Remember, chat, nothing you put on Twitter is safe. Nothing you put on Twitter is safe. Because I do my recommended for you page once in a while and just refresh it. And once in a while, I'll randomly get things about you guys who are like fans of Globie posting about Globie. And I will see things. I will see things sometimes that you guys write. Even if it's not about me. Oh, right there. Where's the... Oh, did I get the last piece? Oh, I got it. No, the eaves are still at 99. What is wrong with the eaves? It says 99. I don't... Anger. Lanterns. Which lantern did I miss? Looking for a shining lantern. Well, maybe it's not up top. Might not be up top. We're snitching on us, SMH. Yup. One shining? It's not shining. Hmm. Hmm. Ah, this one. Hehe. What else am I missing? Upper deck joist. That right there. Ah, no wonder I didn't see that one. That's a weird angle. Aha. Nice. Upper deck rim. Upper deck rim joist? That'd be underside, right? Rim. Rim joist. Where? Question mark? Maybe it's up top. Maybe it's on the top. Maybe I'm being misled. Maybe it is on the top. Here? Ah! Hi! Yay! We did it! Woohoo! Ah! Big stretch. That was a well-deserved big stretch. Holy. That took 2 hours. I did say it was going to be about 2 hours, probably. I was right. Nice. Phew. Nice. Good job. Ots. Ots. Oh, heart physically jumping at 100. Damn. Oh, God. The Helter Skelter. Dare I face the Helter Skelter when we're 2 hours in? Hmm. I need to eat something. I need to let me go stuff my face with another croissant, and then I'll fight the Helter Skelter. I want to keep streaming. I'll be right back. But I am hungry though, so I'm gonna grab something. I'm gonna put myself down here. I'm gonna be right down here. Okay? Don't you worry. I'll be right here. I'm gonna be right back. Behave yourselves. I'll be watching. I'll grab a croissant and come right back down. 1 second. Croissant. I'm back. I am back. Hello. All right. Let me get myself in the right spot now. Hold on. Up, 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 up. Huh? Oh, too mark. Oh, a little to the right. Oh. That good? Yeah, that looks good. That's fine. I ate my entire croissant. Realized I had to kind of go to the bathroom too, so I did that as well. I'm good to go. I'm ready. I'm ready to continue. I am ready. Oh, I'm not ready. Let's just start at the bottom. Work our way up. We start at the bottom, we work our way up. Don't eat a croissant. Wait, I said the croissant. Yup. Wait, to power and wash. That's crazy. Both power and wash? It's a lot, man. I don't know. You're kind of asking for a lot. More of a one or the other kind of deal, I think. Drop now, have fun with stream. See you later, Zajawa. Take care. Thank you for hanging out. I might just, let me just do long nozzle, and I'm just gonna go crazy with it. I'm gonna go this way. The bottom bit a little bit here. I do enjoy in this game that it's not realistic in the sense that you can start at the bottom, and even when you wash the top, all the dirt won't just like flow back down over the bottom. This seems to evaporate into nothingness. I like that. I wish that were real. I wish that were how real like cleaning worked. Excuse me. You spray water at any surface really hard, and it'll just evaporate dirt. It'll just be gone forever, like it never existed. I want that. I want that to be real. I want that to be real so bad. So we do the bottom two panels pretty easy from the ground here. What I'll be aiming to do, I think, is just 2 panels at a time. This one didn't get full cleaned. Oh, it's here. There we go. This little second ring right here that I'm spraying right now, I won't be able to full clean, I don't think, unless I, like, jump, maybe. I might have to get some angle on it to fully clean it. The slide does kind of get in the way, but it is okay. I think we'll be fine. There's a lot of birthdays today. I saw there was like 2 different people having birthdays today. I sent 2 birthday wishes out. I'm sure there's even more, but from the VTubers that I follow, at least I saw 2 birthdays. I don't know why that was a random thought. It just was. Like I said, Dayon, which is like the thing Emily always says. It was her birthday today. That's why I thought about it. Short. Nice. Emily rated us the other day, and I was very surprised. I was like, I don't normally stream at night, so I always get like jump scared when I get like rated at night, because I'm like not a night streamer. So I get rated by people I've never like been rated by before usually, or like not often rated by, because it's like they don't stream it in the morning like when I do, or afternoons or anything. That usually catches me off guard. I'm like, oh. I couldn't finish cleaning it out to go underneath the slide, I think, to do that. Keep climbing the slide for now. We'll do this panel right here. We can kind of sneak it. There we go. I'll do the next panel up too. Let's stand right here. I want to stand right here. Birthday? No, it's not my birthday. I didn't say it was my birthday. When did I say it was my birthday? My birthday is February 22nd. Please don't make it my birthday yet. I'm not ready. There's still so much I have to do for it. I'm still trying to... Wow, this is a lot taller than I remember it being. I still have so much planning to do, dude. I still have so much planning. Merry Christmas. It's not even Christmas. It's not even close yet, dude. Every time you guys start saying that stuff, I'm gonna demand a present. Oh, god damn it. I didn't actually expect to get something. Damn it, Bear. Halloween. That's next year. Thank you, Bear. I appreciate the sticker and the $1.49. Thank you. That timing was impeccable as well, though. That timing was actually perfect. It was kind of funny. Start demanding presents. Gets a present immediately. Fuck. Damn it. Too fast on that. Didn't even get a chance to say like JK. It was already in the works. There was so much in store for birthday. Working really hard on merch ideas. I think I finally found a place that can produce the certain merch item I want. So hopefully I can actually push for it and get approved for it, 'cause that'd be really, really cool. Yeah, I'm pushing for merch. Lots of different merch types that we haven't had before, so I'm trying. I'm trying. It's difficult though. We're pushing. We're doing our best. But I'm definitely not ready. I don't want to even think about birthday at all, man. I don't want to think about it even a little bit. I don't want to think about it even a little bit. Not a chance. No thank you. I will pass. I don't know why that one part specifically stuck in my brain. It's living there. No! Oh, that's alright. I'll have to do the rest of down here anyway. We're doing the Skelter of Helter. The Skelter of Helter. I've never seen one of these in person. I've seen like giant slides and stuff like that, but I've never seen like a Skelter Helter, like the actual thing, like this thing. It goes way up and then the slide around and around. I've never seen one of those before. I'd honestly be too scared to use it, to like ride it. Even if I were a kid, I'd be too scared to use it. I think my ass would go right over the edge and I would die, and heights, I don't like it. It's a real term. Yeah, Helter Skelter. That's what this thing is. How does it work? You enter through the door. You enter through this door. And you climb up the middle. There's a ladder, or not a ladder, but like a stairs that circle all the way up to the top. And then... Shit. Is name that? Yeah, it is. This is what this thing's named. This is literally named a Helter Skelter. That's what it is. And then when you get to the top, ooh, you come to the top and you come out this door and you wee all the way down. But I'm scared of this shit. I'd be bashing my ribs off the sides here and be like coughing and dying the whole way down and pop up over the edge somehow. I don't know. Fear. Yeah, Helter Skelter, that's the name of this carnival ride. I've never seen one, nor would I ever ride one if given the opportunity. I don't like it. Slides are how I broke my arm as a child. Not slidey enough. No, it's definitely slidey enough. The slide metal? Yep. Metal do be slippery. So usually they would give you like a blanket or like a towel or something else that's like very slippery to sit on, just so it's not directly on your skin. And you'd like hold it. You would like sit on it with your butt, for example, and then like you would hold the front of the towel in your hands to like hold it back to yourself. Do something like that. You'd usually do something like that. Same idea as going down a water slide. You go in like a little tube or something. Same idea. Speaking of water slides, fucking scary, dude. Water slides are scary. Woo! Scary. The only thing that could get me to dude, I hate water slides. Water slides scare the fuck out of me. I already don't really like water all that much to begin with because it kind of spooks me. That's more like deep water. So like water parks aren't as bad, but also there's a lot of children who are probably pissing in the water, which makes me not want to go in the water. But at the same time, the only thing that can get my ass on like a like a water slide, like a big one, or any water slide really. Only thing to get my ass on a water slide if there was a pretty lady sitting in the same tube as me, and then I'd be like, okay, you know what? Maybe it's not that bad. But other than that, I ain't getting my ass anywhere near a water slide. Big pass. I don't want to die. I do not want to die today. Knowing my luck, I will somehow break gravity. I will somehow defy gravity and how it was scientifically designed and slip up over the edge and perish, dude. I do not want to die in a swimsuit. I want to die in a pajamas in my bed. Nice and comfy. Do not want to be shot out of a water slide. I'll pass. YOLO? No. That's why you should, like, treasure it more. I never understood that. They're like, yeah, YOLO. It's like, well, yeah, it is. You only do live once, so you should treasure it more and be more careful. Like, hello? The fuck? I've never gotten it. I've never understood. I don't know. Maybe I have too much fear. Stairs. This is the kind of game that'll put me to sleep. Speaking of getting put to sleep, I was getting my hair cut the other day. I was falling asleep in the chair. It happens every time. Oh, I got a cough. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna mute mic. I am better. Take a sip of water too. Wow, there we go. Kevin. Whoa. Anyway, I get my hair cut yesterday. I always I'm the type of person who will like fall asleep in the chair. I really love having people play with my hair. Like that was like my comfort thing as a baby. Like Kohaku mama, whenever I was like crying as a baby or like needed to go to sleep or something and I couldn't fall asleep, what Kohaku mama would do is just run her fingers through my hair and I would fall asleep like that. I would like boom, gone. I'd fall right asleep. Kevin was actually here. No, it was Kevin on the sign. Kevin was on the sign. Kevin's got places to be, things to see, cars to race. Kevin don't got time for Powerwash Sim. This angle's funny. Got it. Let me just, can I jump up there? I feel like there's dirt on the top. Oh, there is. Nice. I get it all? I think I did. I can't. I got it. Kevin that believes in you, yeah. Anyway, I like that was my comfort thing, having people like run their fingers through my hair. Like Pokemon used to always do that for me. This top piece I'll have to do later, like the top of the mustache and thing. I can probably do that from on top of the slide actually. Well, maybe maybe not. I might have to do it from like longer range. Let me actually do it right now. Otherwise I'll probably forget and be like, what the hell later. This'll work. Hopefully this angle can get all of it, otherwise it'll be kind of awkward. Oh, I'm gonna have to... No, I'm gonna have to move it to the other side. No. A lot of it, though. Move this. So I just don't want to forget to do it later. Go. Yeah, it's like my comfort thing. So whenever I'm getting like... Go up the ladder, brother! The stairs, rather. Whenever I'm getting a haircut, I'm like falling asleep. I just close my eyes and enjoy it. And I always have to try like not to fall asleep. But also when I close my eyes and just kind of sit there quietly, the person cutting my hair doesn't talk to me, so it's awesome. I don't mind engaging in like a little bit of light conversation, but I don't want to be talking the whole time. I just want to sit quietly and enjoy my haircut, you know? You might not believe me with how much I was yapping earlier. I mean, I'm a little bit quieter now. I'm a little bit more chill right now. But, might not believe me from earlier when I was talking so much, but I'm not really a super talkative person, especially in real life. I'm not very talkative. Quite quiet. So, like, I very enjoy not having to talk back and forth with somebody just, you know, working their job, doing their thing for me, like doing my nails or cut my hair. I don't really talk much when those things are happening. I just kind of shush the whole time. I'm glad people can, like, understand that. It's not because I don't want to talk to them or, like, I don't like them or anything like that. It's just that I'm just not a talkative person. I'm just there to get my nails done. I'm just there to, like, get my hair cut. Like, I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to get this done, this job done that I'm paying for. So I can go back to my cave and talk to my internet friends. We'll never see my haircut or my nails. Hehehe. But I'll see my haircut and my nails. And that's what matters. Three exchanges. I see. 3 only? Damn. I gotta do a little bit more than 3. I'll greet them. I'll say, how you doing? I'll say, I'm doing okay. Nothing new. Just busy as always. We ask about their pet, because I know they have a pet. And I just stop talking. Although I ask if I'm having any plans or anything, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going up to, I don't know, this place to see some friends, or I'm going to do this, or nope, not really. My plan is to sleep in and wait for spring. You know, like... Just light stuff, nothing too deep. Luckily, I've gone to the same, like, hairstylist for, like, quite a long time, so she knows that I'm not that talkative, so it works out really well for me. I can kind of just, like, quiet vibe the whole time. Our conversations are mainly like, how do you want your hair done today? Like this. Okay. Does it? How's it look? Good, thank you. Okay. That's it. Then I go and, like, sit on the floor with their dogs. This, oh my god, I'm a divorced husband. This, oh, that's awkward. That's so awkward. Excuse me. I'm, like, changing how I'm sitting. Am I still in the center? Am I still in the center? I am. Okay. I'm sitting like a maiden right now, dude. I got, like, okay, so, like, I'm sitting back further in my chair. And then I got both my knees up, and then they have them both to the side. And then my feet are also on the chair. I'm sitting like a maiden at the moment. Got both knees are facing the left, and my both feet are facing the right. Like, my legs are bent. I'm comfy as hell. My hips are a little twisted at the side, and I have to, like, straighten out a bit to, like, I have to straighten my back out a little bit to, like, be facing the camera properly, which is a little bit uncomfortable, but everything else is comfortable, so it's fine. Oh, stretch. Sorry, had to stretch. I need to change how I'm sitting again too. How do I sit to be more comfortable? This for now. Let's sit crisscross for a little bit. Go a little bit higher with our long here. Get the underside of this stuff a bit better. Nice. Nice. It's right there. Okay. Look pretty good so far. We're making our way around. We're at almost 60%. Not bad at all. I guess we'll go up the side. Let's do short. We're gonna go up this side here. The railing a little bit. Let's actually do like this and like the slide base as well. I guess as much as we can here. We're probably going to go down the slide again anyway, because there's going to be the inside wall, like I guess the outside wall that we're standing on right now we got to do, but trying to get the top, both the tops, the inside wall of that piece, the actual slide itself. Keep whipping our mouse back and forth like this. Oh, my wrist is definitely going to get tired from this though, 100%. Not looking forward to that. Oh, I already feel like I want to shake my wrists out. Like an auto mouse mover to do it myself. Change the motion to front and back instead of side to side for a little bit. Not want to tire out my wrist too much. Still have like the rest of the helter skelter to do. Oh. Ah! Shaking my wrist out. Okay. So workout? I don't want to think of it as a workout. I want to relax. I don't want to exercise. I want to relax. My one relaxed day. I say as I'm like still streaming technically and still working after this. This is my relaxed day. I think I'm going to take a nap after this. Am I going to lie? It's looking like a nap angle today. I haven't gotten to take like an afternoon nap in a while. And Lord knows I love my afternoon naps. Oh my god, I think I'm petting your cat. I would never pet my cat this fast. It's too fast. She won't lose hair. Careful with her little precious head, you know? Gotta go slow. Oh. Cleaned off something. Don't exactly know what, but something. It was zoomies. Maybe. My cat was having some crazy zoomies the other day. She like jumped up on, I was like, where was I? I was just getting back in my room. I could hear her having zoomies. She was like running all around. She like jumped up on my armrest on my chair, and like because she jumped at it with such speed, it like spun around in circles. And she just kind of stood there and stared at me, and she would like move her head from the right to the left depending on what side of the chair I was on, because it was still spinning because of her. Pretty funny. Is you that like that meow that cats do when they're on zoomies too? They go wow, wow, like really loud, like they're feral or something. It's like, oh my god, are you okay, dude? Relax. Chill out, man. You're acting feral. Stop it. Get some help. Just 2,000 maybe. She did the same thing when I was in bed. Not yesterday, but the day before, I think it was. I was in bed. And she came running into my room, jumped on my bed, jumped up into the window behind me, and then knocked down the curtain. She knocked the curtain rod right off. It almost freaking hit me in the head. It's like, you little shit. Crazy cat moment. Crazy cat. She's my baby, though, so it's okay. She gets away with it. She escapes through being cute. She will escape any and all punishments ever. She's adorable. To go under to finish off those lights there. The cute pass, exactly. We're almost done the slide. Oh my god. I'm so tired of doing the slide. My wrist. My wrist. Wow. Oh, that part's finished being cleaned. Let's go. Okay. I'm gonna go down the slide and try to clean up this wall. Whee! Slide down it. Oh. Little bits and pieces here I've been missing. Hopefully when I clean the outside of this wall, it would like just full clean for me. I don't have to go back and get all like the little dirt specks and whatever. Like when I do the outside wall. Glad that this outside wall on this side is like automatically done at least, which is nice, because oh my god, that would have been such a pain in the butt to clean. The actual metal bottom piece is done now. Nice. The part you actually slide your bum on. Oh, nice. Sidewall done. Hell yeah, dude. Exhausted. Nice. Okay, the whole slide top is done then, I think. Jeez. Yeah, it is like muddy. Crazy. Sack now. Sleep well. I would love to sleep right now. I'm getting tired. I don't regret doing another level, but I'm also kind of like, damn, I should have just went to bed. I could have been eeping by now. If I went to bed after the treehouse. I could have been Eepland by now. Good night, Japanese name person. sure I'm sitting again. There we go. Crossing my legs now. Get the top of this railing done, I guess, and these lights from the top, and then we can keep going. Definitely gonna need to do the scaffolding all the way around, which is a bit of a pain. Especially for this top part. Okay, we're almost there. Almost there. Whew. Okay. Inside of this. Floor done. Do the inside of the fence pieces as well. Ooh, this whole thing needs to be done too. Kind of wet railing seems a dangerous way to work. You'd think so. Somehow I've evolved my little power washer man body to withstand a fall from any height. Maybe my whole suit's just full of water. I don't really know how it works, but I have evolved. I transcend humanity as a power washer. I'm infinite water washer man. And if I can produce infinite water and I die to fall damage, that'd be lame as hell, so I'm glad there's no fall damage. The frog grippers, brother. No. Not the frog grippers. What the hell? That's such a cursed thought. This is such a cursed thought. What the heck? Of us, one of us. What do you mean one of us? Oh god. You're welcome. No. I hear life insurance? Yeah, not a chance. Anyone's gonna cash it on my life insurance, it's gonna be me with a different ID. Not a chance, man. It's my cash. I want the money. I want the money. I want the legal loopholes for money. A lot of this isn't gonna get cleaned because I have to do it from the outside angle to finish it. This kind of helps actually. This angle is good. Yeah, okay. I think the rest of this is all kind of just like you have to get it from the outside angle. Stretch. Change how I'm sitting again. I need to keep changing how I'm sitting. I'm getting like... I'm getting like impatient because I'm eepy. I'm becoming eepy from the water. And the lack of afternoon naps lately got me in eepy mode. I'm in maximum EP overdrive at the moment. You guys ever get the thing where you're so tired, as soon as you touch the pillow, you pass out? I get that a lot. But like, not when I want it, just when it's inconveniencing for me. Only when that kind of feeling will inconvenience me will I ever get that. Like if I need to stay awake. If I need to stay awake, then it always happens. Or if I want to stay awake, that always happens. But if I want to sleep, it's like, nah, you're gonna go over all the things you did wrong in the last 10 years of your life and regret them and then be sad about it. Also, anxiety, because something bad's gonna happen to you tomorrow. Anxious, anxious, anxious. And I'm like, oh! And I sit there and I die over and over again in my head. Pain. I suffer. But like, when I don't actually want to sleep, it's like my brain's like, you are shutting off in 5, 4, gone. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it coming towards me. I just don't want to pass out on stream because that'd be really awful. I'm speed running this fucking helter-kelter thing. I'm running it as fast as I can. Helter-skelter. Nice. I do not want to EP on stream. People watching Up? Oh my god. No, not while watching Up. Up is a masterpiece. Up is a cinematic masterpiece. No! Who is sleeping during Up? I just want to talk. By talk, I mean throw hands. I just want to throw hands with those who sleep during the movie Up. What's with this little mushroom cap top? Let's go to the top here like this. Okay, that'll work. I'm so glad I bought the advanced washer though, so I don't have to worry about like rust and stuff. I can just spray it off and act like it was never there in the first place. It's so satisfying. I have to go over the same thing over and over again usually. Some spots I get really stuck on and all I gotta do is go boop down to like 0 degrees and it gets it easy. Sometimes I have to switch over to the Rust Buster 5000, and by that I mean like soap. Most of the time you can kind of just spray through it, overwhelm it with power, overwhelm it with sheer force. The water pressure is undefeatable. Nice. Back a little bit here. I don't know how I'm gonna clean the tip of that dang thing. The jump, I guess. I don't know. Hopefully I don't have to clean like the very, very top piece. Otherwise, I am in trouble. I meant to climb to the very top piece. Oh, jeez. How do I, There we go. Nice. Lucky. Let's see. Pew. Oh. Oh, wow. I'm actually bouncing like a pro. There you go, man. Hell yeah. A little risky, but it's working. Ah! Never mind. Never mind. Disregard what I was saying. Might have to get the tall thingy. Scaffolding. Get some of these pieces that are pretty high up. We have a lot. Oh my god, yeah, the Minecraft shift button. That'd be so sick, dude. That'd be so sick. Most helpful thing ever. Nice. so close. We're so close, but it still feels so far. Just yeet! Oh, that was a crazy jump. Nice. 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 Thought that one outside piece of all lights counted as one thing there. That was kind of nice. Decided to count all as one, made my life easier. Oh. Very cool, very cool. Thank you. Whee! Back up we go. And up. 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 Oh, some dirt. Let me up. My head. Nice. Nice, nice. Nice. We're getting so close. We're getting so close. Oh my god, I'm so excited to be done. I'm gonna go take a nap. I'm gonna take a nap. I'm so ready for my nap. Let me win. Please. Last side is like still dirty underneath the slide. Wow. Wow. Let me get up there further. We're right here. Grandpa code. I'm not a grandpa. I'm just Eepy. Come on, man. Not that old yet. We got a few more years at least before you start calling me grandpa. Damn. Hurting those who are older than me by calling me grandpa. I think there's gonna be still so much here. Wow. I never really did clean the underside though, so that's kind of understandable, I guess. I think get it dirty up there. That's like such a weird spot to get dirty. Like, come on, man, get it together. How you getting that dirty? How are you gonna get that dirty? Come on. I'm here, you. There's the Ferris wheel we cleaned earlier. Up. No, up, up. Go up. Thank you. Nice. I wasn't sure I was gonna get that piece. Nice. Dude, it's so satisfying when you have a lot of things going ding, 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 like all at once. Oh my god. Unironically super satisfying. Is that not like so satisfying? Oh. me go up top. There's some stuff I can only see from like here. It's like down. Spam the purple button. Or not purple, yeah, orange. Orange button. If we get anything. Nothing I see. Alright, what are we missing then? We're missing channel lights. Oh, this isn't fully cleaned either. The mushroom top is not fully clean. The rim. 99 paddle has begun. Yeah, it has. Wait, which light is it? It's, I clicked this already? Okay, which, oops. Which one? Oh, this side frames again. Whoops. There we go. Channel lights. Let's see. Channel lights. Which one of you is glowing? This one. Nice. Railings. Probably at the top, right? This one managed to stay dirty. What the heck? Fix that. Nice. One more. One more railing? Oh. Ooh. More railing. See another railing that needs to be cleaned. Back up again. Nice. I don't see any railings that need cleaning. Is there like a hidden railing somewhere? I don't see another railing that needs to be cleaned. More railings at the end? Maybe. Ah, you're right. It's this one right here. Nice. Side frames. I don't know what the side frames are. These? A bunch of them, though. Oh, oh, slide frames, not side frames. Duh. Clean this from here? Go down a level. These things. Like the red ones. Aha. One more? Two more. Oh, these two. One. Yeah. Two. Nice. Stairs. Stairs aren't done yet? These ones? Oh, there's a little bit there. Here, I thought I finished these. Not really sure. I don't really see any more dirt, so I'm just gonna spray them all down. Okay. What's wrong with the stairs? Oh, it's like all these side pieces too? Ah, I thought it was just the metal part, but it's the side bit too. Oh, it's probably the same on the other side, not clean up that little ridge. Yeah, it is. Okay, I see. Nice, okay. Top panels and window frames. Top panels? Oh, one panel I'm missing. Up we go. Up. Yeah. That's probably like the top, right? Yeah, it's the top panel. Which one of you isn't clean? Which one of you isn't clean? You? 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 Is it you? Is it you? Is it you? Which one's not clean? This one has a little spot it's missing. Awkward angle trying to clean. Aha! Yay! I think we're gonna be able to do it. We did it. I didn't fall asleep either. Woohoo! 1 hour, not bad, not bad. 2 hours on Treehouse, 1 hour on this one. Not bad at all. Woohoo! We did it. What will be our next stream on this? Let me see. Oh, the private jet. Oh my god. I remember this one being a struggle because there's like a lot of rust on it. But we have the good one, so I don't think it'll be too hard. But speaking of that, we are going to be ending it for today. Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate it. I am eepy as hell. I need to go take a nap. It's nap time. We're going to go find someone to raid real quick. We are going into... where should we go? Where should we go? Ooh, lots of options today. We can go... We can go raid into DK. I don't think I've raided DK much. For power and watching. Thank you for power and watching. Ha! God, I'm so fucking funny sometimes. Please don't unsubscribe. Please don't unsubscribe. Give me raid quest. Thank you. That's gonna be our raid message. If you'd like to copy paste it, it's right there. Genius. Thank you. You can copy and paste that if you'd like. We're gonna go see DK Avino. I would laugh meme. I don't think we've got. I'm not sure if we've raided DK before. We might have. I'm not sure. They're playing some Elder Scrolls. No, not that one. Elden Ring. I don't know why that Elder Scrolls have been Elden Ring. They're playing Elden Ring right now, aka a game I rage quit and won't play ever again. Ever. No Dark Soul games for me. I'll pass. But yeah, we're gonna go hang out over there. And I'm gonna go for a nap, but you guys can hang out over there. And I'll see you guys later. Thank you for hanging out. Big love, big care. As a reminder, Saturday, very cool stream. Look at this, very cool Saturday stream. Wow, look at all those people. Woohoo! But also, hold on. Wait for it. Wait for it. Tomorrow is Apex Ranked. Woohoo! We'll be playing some Ranked Apex Legends Friday, aka tomorrow at the same time as today. It'll be noon EST. Playing some pew pew, trying to level up to Diamond. We're so close to Diamond. We're right there. We're so close. I forgot about that. Well. Anyway, I will talk to you guys later. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you tomorrow. Make sure you hydrate. Make sure you eat your food. Rest well. Get up. Stretch. All that good stuff. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.